I've started getting into Critical Role.
And we're live.
Hey, never mind then.
Hello. It didn't take that. It's one button. I don't know why you thought that it was going to take be a whole process to start streaming.
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, when last we left off, you guys were sailing back from the Drake and ran into some trouble.
Yeah, so as we see, the Swords of Tarna, the fanatical, bloodthirsty cultists of Tarna.
Oh yes, let's see the bloodthirsty cultists of Tarna.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, so intimidating.
Yep, the Swords of Tarna. They look like Vikings, basically.
Yeah.
Did you just push it?
Well, they're on the map. They are the minis that are on the map.
My God, they're giant
goodness.
S's.
And an M.
Dear God.
S&M? It's
Yep.
the worst kind.
Wow.
But But yeah, Ben.
Yes.
So I said I wanted to improvise a smuggler's hold of basically just I want to pull a plank off the wall and make like a little nook where I can secure something behind it where it's not going to move.
What are you trying to secure?
The telescope.
The telescope. Okay. Give me.
Well, I want to secure the telescope and the bottle.
The bottle with the tentacle in it?
No, the bottle with the rum. Or the bottle with the map.
Oh. I figured that was just going to go in the captain's quarters. That's just one of his maps now. But if you want to hide it, that's fine.
I would like to hide it because on the off chance that we do get raided, I don't want them finding it.
Yeah. I mean, the map just goes to Bilgewater Bay, but true.
Oh, I thought it went to... either way, I think it's best practice to better be safe than sorry.
Okay, go ahead and give me a... we'll just say you hide it, and then when... if it comes up, I'll have you roll me a sleight of hand check.
Cool.
Or a thievery check,
now,
whatever the fuck
in regards to the prisoner, because you brought him up, I do reserve one of our men, and I hand him a crossbow, and I tell him that under no circumstance is he to leave the brig. And if it comes down to the last man, if it comes to the last man on the ship, yes, I use the term best practice in a D&D game. What about it?
Why? Who said that?
Your dad was like, to use the term best practices in a D&D game. What about it?
Oh.
Am I missing something? I feel like I'm
No, you're missing nothing. I just worked all day.
Okay. Yeah, so I tell him that to the last man, he is not to abandon his post, and that if the rest of us fall and it comes down to it, you are to execute the prisoner rather than let him be captured by the enemy.
Okay.
But otherwise, if there is, basically, we want him alive, but you are under no circumstance to leave this post and allow the prisoner to be captured. It is preferable that you would escape with him on a lifeboat, but you are not to let him escape or fall into the wrong hands. I would like to reiterate to our audience, the prisoner that I am referring to, that Lan is speaking about fully as a human being, is a severed piece of a kraken tentacle that inexplicably remains alive, that he has trapped in a bottle and has fully put a manacle around and handcuffed to the side of a chair. But that he has given a full cell in the brig as well as a regimented guard.
Okay.
Wow.
So the crewmate... you have crew now.
I thought we did. I apologize.
Yeah, you do. You have some
Okay,
NPC crew.
yeah.
You basically give this to a free deckhand. Her name is Helgrid.
Mm-hmm.
She is a Ragnvaldi woman.
Nice.
I realize what we are. We're Michael Scott and Dwight Schrute.
Oh my god. I think I made that comparison where...
Oh,
Yeah, I think I
no.
made the comparison where that makes... Or does that make you Ryan?
Who?
You. But no, it's definitely Michael Dwight, yeah.
You know, I'm the fun boss. You're the shrill middleman here.
She, Helgrid takes the crossbow that you hand her, and like you instruct her to like guard the prisoner, and she's just looks completely like, I have better things to do. She gives you a sigh and walks away.
Listen, she is getting paid to do this.
She's
and
getting
doesn't
paid
have
to do
fight.
this.
And does not have to actually join the fight.
No, yeah, she doesn't care. She's just like, this is ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it because I'm being paid to.
Whatever,
Like,
fuck her.
He's the boss, and I have to listen to him, but this is the dumbest shit ever.
I have literally no choice but to obey.
Yep. She's just like, yes, sir. And stands guard over the prisoner.
Oh, and I whispered her that if you see the pelican, it is in shackles, or is in its cage for now.
In the
If you
bridge?
see, no, it's like upstairs, but if it's in a cage for now, if you see it break, it's in my quarters so that I can intimidate it.
So she's guarding this thing in the brig, like below deck. So she's not going to be.
And I'm
anywhere near
saying that if it breaks containment and makes its way downstairs, don't try to fight. You will lose. Just grab the prisoner and run. If the pelican gets loose, it's too late for any of us.
She raises an eyebrow, like really, like does not know what to make of that instruction.
I didn't wait for qualifying questions.
Right, you
if she's
just
on
walk
our
out.
Crew, if she's on our crew, this should be like a run of the mill conversation for her. This is like a Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just okay, so I feel like a small clarifying question. Considering our crew, like our main crew, and the name of our ship, how much of the rest of the crew is just human people? Or typical races?
A decent amount of it.
Okay.
I would assume after the Battle of Besmara.
I don't know. I don't know about a percentage, but definitely like the majority of the crew is human. Maybe like not over 50% is human, but like a
not
majority.
just human, but like either elf or dwarf, or like, are we still the only weird ones? I think she's asking.
There's probably one or two weird ones. I haven't randomly generated them yet.
Okay.
When you talk to the crew, I'll randomly generate one.
Cool.
Yeah, I assume
Are we-
that had
wait,
a
do
lot
we have
more
a list
animal
now?
people, but a lot of them died during the battle.
What'd you say, Daniel?
I assumed that we had more animal people, but like during the Battle of Besmara, some of them fucking died, and we're what's left of it.
Maybe.
And we had to like re-piece together a crew out of that.
Well, the old cook was a cat person, so they'll be back.
Yeah, it's good luck to have cats on board, so
They've got like 7. They've got 7 more times until they're officially off the crew.
I'm the one that's going to free the pelican if anything's going to free it.
No, don't free the pelican. Are you mad?
Yes.
Yo,
yes,
I'm
I am.
absolutely mid-combat going to yell at the men to free the bird.
Yes.
You'll doom us all.
Oh my
Free
god.
bird!
I mean,
So,
as some of you may recall, somebody gave me the idea last time to fight a bird. So, like, if it comes at me, it's happening.
It's on site.
So I just want to see the Swords of Tarna fight a fucking pelican.
the
That's
idea
how-
of this happening while Land just plays a fucking the guitar solo from Freebird on like a set of windpipes. And just the captain headbanging in the background.
My eye stalks flopping.
Cool.
Okay, can we get back to the cake, please?
Hell yes.
Engine decided. Right.
Yes. So let's get to the fighting. Menu, initiative, roll initiative.
A fight. This is going to be a slaughter.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Amandi still has an effect on her. I don't... Oh, applied by Lan. So I don't think you have that anymore. Everybody else is... Yeah, unwounded. Perfect. Okay, so Amandi! Make sure in your powers section that everything is, like, unchecked and, like, you're all fresh.
Okay.
At the end of last session, I learned how our powers actually work. I'm really excited to use them now that I have this knowledge.
How? How's it, like...
That you can use more than one encounter power per encounter.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yep. Okay. So, I do like to see me getting top initiative. That is nice.
You'll love to see it.
Let's see. 10, 15. Wait, no. I forgot. It's not by fives. It's just flat numbers.
It's just one. It's just 5 squares you have.
I think I have 6, actually. Yeah, I have 6.
Oh, you have 6. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'll just, for the sake of dramatics, I jump over this. I have enough movement to do it, though. But, like, I jump over the railing.
You leap over the railing onto the main deck.
Pulling my axe out at the same time.
Fuck yeah.
And then I run straight up to these guys. And I'm going to... where's the thingamajig? Oh, gonna mark them. Yeah, cool. Nature's Wrath. So that'll be this guy. And this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use... Tempest Assault. I think that's the one. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Okay, Tempest Assault. My tech guy.
All right. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Cool. So that's damage to hit. And then the other guy gets some thunder damage.
Okay.
Considering, like, no, we still have a chance to run into more things, right? After this fight?
Not like you'll be able to rest after.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
Yes, it is. So I should probably just trigger form of the Laughing Killer.
Oh yeah, sure.
In that case, for the sake of being dynamic, I also trigger that when I jump over.
Sure.
So I just like...
You hyena howl as you jump over the railing.
Yep. And then run straight up to them, cackling like a hyena. Okay, let's see. And I'm not going to use the attack from it yet. But I just need to... Where's the effect I need to put on myself? This one for me.
Okay.
And I grant combat advantage. Wait, I forget. This grant combat advantage. So yeah, I put this on the enemy.
Yes.
Okay. That'll be these guys that are next to me. Okay. I think that's it for me for now. Oh, good. I'm standing next to the one that gets his turn next.
Yes.
Boy. Y'all there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, everything just
hope
went
so.
silent.
Sorry.
We're deep in contemplation.
So wait, Tempest Assault. Okay, so it grants combat advantage to everybody within 5 feet of you, or 1 square of you. Is that right?
I think so.
You guys have combat advantage when making melee attacks against any enemy adjacent to you. I should make that an aura effect. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was confused for a second, because I know we were talking about it at the end of last game for somebody's type of effect like that. So I couldn't remember if you changed it, but it looked like it's still just.
It is not. Yeah, I didn't change it. Let me see if I can. Let me see here. Effects. How does this work? Aura, colon, 1, and then what the fuck is that?
Oh shoot! I just realized I had a cool thing that I got last time that I could have started this fight with
Damn.
What?
later. Storm throw. I finally got the ability to throw my axe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, fuck. You could have thrown your axe, hit a guy, and then run up and taken it.
Yeah, I think it actually returns to me, so I could have thrown it, got it to come back, and then jumped over and ran at them.
Damn. All right, next time.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this works. So before you activate it, let me remove the grant combat advantage on these guys. And then this one. Okay, now activate your Form of the Laughing Killer ability.
Okay.
Yes. Or
It dropped it on me.
work very well. Programs.
Oh no!
What? You're calling bad guys?
No, it affected her and not the bad guy.
That's not good.
Aura.
Definitely don't work.
Foe. Do the aura effects not work in this thing? I guess they don't work. I don't know. Okay.
Hi, Elijah.
Say hi.
Hi.
Sadie says hi.
Hi, Elijah.
Hi.
I'm just gonna tell you what I did wrong when I
Okay.
was speaking,
Oh no!
What's going on?
I don't know. He's upset. I keep asking him to go in the other room if he's playing, but he gets pissed off. Okay, so I switch it back.
Oh.
Okay. So I will reapply it then.
Yeah.
He came up to tell us what he did wrong, that he knows what he did wrong, but in doing so did the wrong thing again.
Damn.
So like,
You can wait until afterwards. I don't know why
well,
he
like
need
he's just
like.
going to bed.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah. So go ahead.
I did.
And then, what else do you need to do?
I think that's it for my turn.
Okay. Next is Sword of Tarn number 3. Oh, shit, nope. Hold on. There we go. Sword of Tarn number 3. Okay, so this guy is going to attack you, Amandi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me 1 minute to handle this.
I sense there be an ass about to be beaten. So how y'all doing?
Okay.
Peachy Keen Jelly Bean.
Hi, I'm still here. Ben muted me, which meant I wouldn't have been able to talk, but I still want to be able to talk.
Okay.
How you doing, Daniel?
I'm good. Elijah's not old enough to understand the catch-22 of he needs to tell his dad that he's sorry, but in order to do that, he needs to do the thing that he got in trouble for in the first place, and is now upset because he's 6. He views this as very important, that he needs to apologize, but it's not really that important, but he's freaking out about it. So Ben's in the other.
Because in his mind, if I don't tell Dad that I know why I got in trouble, I'll be in trouble forever.
Yeah. So Ben is in the other room handling the situation like a good parent instead of playing a game.
Oh.
Because priorities.
If I'm not mistaken, you guys are still in trouble.
Oh yeah, definitely. What are you gonna do about it, old man? Come and
He
get
posted.
me.
He posted the map to your house earlier.
I'll throw my teeth at you.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Come over here and beat me with your walker?
Oh, I need to send this. This is too good not to send.
What?
Hold on. You'll see in just a moment.
Here, I'll put some meme in the chat while we're waiting. A good
Yeah.
wholesome meme. A good wholesome meme that everyone can enjoy. It is wholesome and good.
In youth pastor voice, hey femboys, I know you. I'm not going to read this.
Yeah, probably don't read that on stream.
I was sight reading it, and I'm like, nope.
I only said it was wholesome 4 times. Why did you think you could read it out loud?
I can't follow that. You have to delete it.
Here, I'll send it.
Oh my god! Oh fucking oh. Oh. Oh, mortality.
There it is. I've reached the. At my age, you call it a milepost.
What? What? Oh my god! What the fuck, Daniel? That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
This was not at my Starbucks, but what really gets me is the venti cup of water, no water, wasp.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Just
Curious, because it says item 1 of 1. If there was more than one wasp, would there be more numbers there? Or would it still be?
We ran out of wasp. Corporate hasn't sent us anymore.
we ran out of wasp.
It was a seasonal thing. It's been discontinued for the rest of the year. We gotta wait until Christmas time again.
Okay, well, what if I go to Publix and I buy my own wasps? Can you put them in the coffee?
I mean, best I could do, like, I could leave some room for you to put your own wasp in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yesterday was the day that all the seasonal Christmas items went extinct. Purged from the menu. So I had a lot of disappointed people today.
I think it's more like went dormant because one day they will rise again.
Okay.
I'm surprised it took this fucking long.
Yeah, getting caramel brulee in March is pretty safe.
You talking about your Starbucks menu?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben. Oh my god, eat cheese and sin.
Wait, what? Eat cheese and sin? What is this?
Do you have any plans this week?
It's a funny doodle of a mouse eating cheese and sitting.
Very nice. Hey, what's with the AARP card?
Uh,
That's your AARP card?
Hey,
Oh,
Ben,
cool.
Ben, I want to make you. I will Venmo you $5 right now, or I will buy you a giant turkey leg at the Renaissance Fair if you read the white text that Daniel posted. You read it out loud, sight
Yeah.
unseen.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this before.
Okay.
Hey, femboys, I know you
No.
love being...
No,
What?
don't read this on stream.
Don't read it on stream, but our viewers need to hear this. This is
No.
There's a turkey leg in it.
the
for
word
him.
of God.
Oh.
Come on, Ben. Think about the turkey.
Well, Kayla doesn't want to hear it.
Okay.
Kayla's sensitive ears can't hear something so sinful.
Can't hear about the juicy femboy pussy.
The juicy femboys being passed around the fucking locker room. Yes.
well, the ARP card is because
Did you call Dad old?
yeah, I explained to them what was happening about like how Elijah, he might think that if he doesn't apologize now, he will be in trouble forever. Dad said
No.
that-
He was upset because I told him not to like talk over the stream and he didn't know why.
Yeah, but no, Dad said that you and I are still technically in trouble. And I said, what are you going to do about it, old man? You're going to be your walker?
Wow.
So he posted the ARP card.
You're the worst. Anyway.
Just wanted
So,
to catch you up to speed on how I absolutely obliterated our father.
gross.
Verbal context.
Very good.
I've been obliterated.
So this guy draws his what the fuck weapon is this? I guess a longsword. And he is going to attack Amandi with it. Using his Tide of Iron ability.
Cool.
Yes, it is. Which hits. So he hits. So he's going to roll damage. No, it's sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
For the reasons, that's a joke, YouTube pod.
So he hits you for 9 points of damage, and then he pushes you one square and shifts into the square he pushed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So in doing so, he has removed neither of my marks, which is just kind of funny.
Yes, that is true. And then it is going to be, you see, basically the captain of their ship swings aboard from ship to ship as you guys were grappled, and comes on board your ship, which I just realized we forgot to do ship-to-ship combat. I just launched right into this. So that's fine.
Okay.
Next time. So she boards your ship, and she draws her warhammer. Actually, no. What is she wielding? She is wielding a crossbow.
Mhm.
And she is going to fire her crossbow up at, we'll say Amandi. She's shooting at Amandi.
What's their full name? The Sword of Light?
The Sword of the Tempest.
It's a real nice Sword of Tempest you got there. Real crossbow shape.
No, she is the Sword of the Tempest. She's a Sword of Tarna.
She's got a crossbow.
Yes, they don't all have swords. You're silly.
Can we say this is a conversation that's happening in character?
this is between Lan and Gilator.
Look, I got
I'm at Giltor and the enemy.
Gilator and one of the crew.
Yeah, and the enemy. No, it's Giltor and the enemy captain of like, I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
sword of Tarna. Looks like a crossbow. No, I am the sword of Tarna. Why are you carrying a crossbow? We don't all have to carry swords. She calls up the crossbow of Tarna.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, she boards the ship and demands your surrender. She yells out for the captain of this ship to surrender as she lets loose a shot at Amandi. Oof, which misses.
As the what do you call it? As the thing flies by, like the arrow flies by her, just for flavor, can we say that I yell? Maybe you'd be able to hit us if you could tell the difference between a crossbow and a sword.
I thought about something like that.
That's not how the swords work. Okay, so
Why not? You keep missing us.
As I just kind of like push the face of one of the guys in front of me, like out of the way so I can look at her. It's like, also, I'm like a warden of the Tempest, so you bringing this to the ship I'm on feels like a personal insult that I will repay.
So yes, the sword of Tarna that is was to the south of you attacks, steps into melee with you, hits you, and then pushes you back and knocks you, and then steps up. These guys all have like sword and wooden shields.
I see that after I mentioned the first guy didn't knock off a mark, you made sure the next one did.
Well, it was his turn. It just happened like that. Asim, what do you want to do? Asim, you're still not leveled up to level 3 yet, are you? No, neither of you are. Asim and Gelf have not leveled up yet. Also, Asim, you're muted, so I don't know if you are just AFK.
Oh shit, I haven't leveled up?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
muted.
Yeah, you guys, we leveled up to level 3 a couple sessions, or like a session or two ago.
No, last session.
Last session, yes.
And it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I couldn't.
Yeah, so remind me at the end of this session, we'll level you up.
Wait, were we all supposed to level up or just him?
No.
Fine.
Everybody leveled up. You're correctly at level 3.
Okay.
It's only Asim and Gelf who did not level up to level 3 yet.
Hey, you got your Bloodseeker thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
The blood-seeking blade. It's out there
right.
somewhere.
Yep, the blade that seeks blood.
Right, the blade. The blood-seeking blade. The blade that seeks blood. The blade that seeks out and consumes blood.
Right.
We were on the same thought train with that. I immediately
That
train went there too.
All right, Asim, what have you got for us?
I was looking at something. Give me a second. Trying to find something. Sorry.
Okay. If you're doing that, I'm going to go get more soup. Matzo ball soup.
That's you.
All right. I really don't like these fuckers on the ship. So
Yeah.
it's not nice to board other people's ships without permission.
No, not at all.
It's like I think pirates would do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because they're not lined up the way I want them to. Remind me, close blast?
What?
It says close blast 3. Remind.
That's like that.
Except I don't want it over there.
You put it wherever you want. You can make your own square.
But I don't want to make my own square. I want to use yours.
Okay, then it goes right here.
No, I'm good. I'll use my own square. Yeah, I know. That's not... So. There we go.
Okay. Sick.
So that means I select all of them correct.
Mm-hmm.
Close Blast 3. Dex versus AC. 2, 3, 4. I roll the attack first. Blinding
do you do?
Barrage.
You're using Blinding Barrage.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and mark it off.
Well, if I mark it off, I won't be able to use it, so I will mark it off as soon as I'm done using it.
Okay.
Okay. So I have mode combat. That way, when I mark shit off, it disappears.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's a lot of hit. You miss the main lady, but I think you hit everybody else.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it deselected her, so...
Yeah, you miss Malera, but you hit the other 3 swords.
So this is the cool part.
Malera.
I roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's But there's this. If I click the effect,
Then it puts it on the
it will put it on them.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Awesome. And I end my turn.
Okay.
They're all blinded.
The 3 of them are blinded.
Well, by them, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And now I checked it off.
Isn't that cool? Imagine playing like a fun D&D game.
Nah, couldn't be me.
Okay. So this is Karna number 1. So that's this guy. He is blinded. Which I believe... What does that actually do? Let's find out. 4E conditions. Blinded. You grant combat advantage. You cannot see any target. You take a minus 10 to perception. You cannot flank. So if you can't see a target, you can probably still attack though. What is okay, so your targets have total concealment. Minus 5 to attack rolls. Is it gonna do it automatically if I roll an attack roll? It did. It did add the minus 5 effect. So he swings wild and completely misses you. Like he's just not able to see you at all.
That's kind of the point.
Yep. Sword number 5 is going to move that way, and he's swinging a sword. Sword number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to attack Amandi with Tide of Iron again. He hits for 6 points of damage, and Amandi is pushed. He moves up. And then the last guy is going to move. 1, 2, 3. targets a seam and is going to hit a seam with his long sword for 9 points of damage, and a seam gets pushed, and this guy moves out. You see these two guys basically rush forward and get into melee and push you guys back to defend their blinded comrades.
Okay.
Gilator, what do you want to do? You see on the main deck your allies are getting pushed into a corner.
Real quick, before you do that, since Form of the Laughing Killer affects people within melee, I'm going to drop the grant advantage on them.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I done.
Two, I'm going to leap over the railing. This isn't spot.
Yeah, it is. Where's your mouse? You have your mouse right here.
I think it's the wrong mouse. My mouse might actually just be that one.
Okay, here.
It's one of these two.
It might just not be on.
Should I put this thing back in?
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Yeah, because this doesn't have a dongle in it. This has a dongle in it.
Doesn't your laptop already have a dongle? Or did you put it away?
So
I thought you already had it plugged in.
yeah, no, this mouse is.
Well, try this one then. Maybe that dongle, somebody put it away stupidly. Who knows? Oh my god, did it work?
No.
What? Are they both on? Is it on?
It is now.
You fucking idiot.
Look, I thought I'd already turned it on because I turned that one on, and they're both the same mouse. Alright, so this fucking guy. Sort of trying to number 6.
Lisa? You know we make soup. Is somebody bringing McDonald's? Who? Why is she bringing McDonald's? We have soup. But we got soup.
No, dude, just get one of the mothballs, cut it in half, and put the burger on it.
That's horrifying. Fine, I'll take fries.
So that guy's getting crash assaulted. It doesn't say.
Orion McFlurry.
It's,
It does hit, yes.
Alright.
It's because I have it set to not show you, because we're playing a real D&D game and not the West matches.
Well, he gets an attack on me.
Oh, you're brash assaulting.
Yeah, and Amandi, you get an attack on him.
Yay!
Wait, don't you roll damage first, right?
I did.
Like, you hit him.
Yeah, I rolled it.
Oh, I see. You rolled 6 damage.
But he gets his attack on me first.
So he gets to attack you, which... Does he have any penalty? No, you didn't mark this one. Okay, so he's just going to do the normal short sword. Oh no, that's the damage roll. I need the attack roll. He critical hit you.
That's fine.
Which in this one should just do max damage. Yeah. And then Amandi can make an attack on him. Or a seam, whichever one you want. You pick somebody.
I think I have to be Jason.
Oh, okay. Amandi hits. For 11 points of damage. On which guy was that? Number 6?
Yeah.
Does who have?
Okay. So that was my attack that was triggered by what he did, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So do I still get to use my attack triggered by the ability I have?
Which ability is that?
Oh, never mind. He's not marked. I can't do it on this one.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then Ben said that he wasn't marked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot it required them to be marked.
Yeah, the ones that you marked. What the fuck is that?
Well, I'm gonna end my turn here and then figure out what Gelf is gonna do with that big old square that he just put down. Oh no, that's land.
It may have been.
That wasn't me. I haven't touched my mouse.
Oh well. Well,
You
it's your
guys,
turn.
none of you except for Amandi have picked like a dice and like marker color.
Well, I don't
Could have been any of you.
That's fair.
Also,
Yeah, I'm not-
I picked this dice color. It's red because it's
Well,
red.
okay, the dice they in Fantasy Grounds they've separated dice and pointer color finally. So you actually have to go into options, and then at the bottom is I think user color. Yeah. See, mine is red. That's why my arrows are red. So, Lan, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to.
Just saying, if you have an ability to make somebody just shift a square, you shifted the boss off the side of the boat, that would be great.
I actually do, but I don't think I can force them into harmful terrain.
No.
I mean, it won't kill
I
her.
mean, you have your what's it called?
Let me see. Let me see what Staggering Note can do.
I don't think it can make them walk off the boat.
No,
It says I can push the target 2 squares.
Ooh, it's 2 squares.
It's not making her
pushing
walk.
the dudes into the sewer water.
That is true.
I did do. Yeah, I can fucking do that. Fuck it. Why not?
It's like, please exit the ship.
Okay, so let's see. All right. What's my movement again? Is speed 5, so I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I can absolutely do this.
Okay.
Hell, why not? Let's make it a party. Let's see. So I'm gonna go. That's gonna be my standard action. So for my minor action, I think. Ooh. I think I'm gonna pop my Scald's Aura. Wait, what is this? Hang on.
Okay.
Also, I'm not totally sure, Ben, what is a triggered action? Is that like a reaction?
Yes. Yeah, because Rhyme of the Blood-Seeking Blade is an interrupt, immediate interrupt.
Okay, so I can basically cause someone to miss and take some damage.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. This game occasionally is very bad at explaining what the fuck the things do.
Sometimes.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop my Skull's Aura. Which I can't forget. I forget. Do I just say it's on me?
Yes.
The only thing I can. Yeah, so I have my Skull's Aura up, I guess. So everyone just remember that as a minor action, you can heal if you need to. Which actually, Amandi, how low are you on health?
Don't heal me.
No. I'm just keeping an eye on you.
I'm like 1 above bloodied.
No. I'm just saying to keep an eye on you for during the battle. But yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna do a Staggering Note.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do. At will, standard attack, range 10. Okay. Cool. Also, it says that an ally of my choice can make a melee basic attack against the target before the forced movement kicks in. So I'm not sure if that means my allies can like run over and do the damage, or they have to be adjacent. It does not say.
Hit, and you push the target 2 squares. As a free action, ally of your choice can make a melee basic attack against the target before, after, or during the forced movement. Yeah. So it has to be melee, which none of you guys are in melee unless you have a melee that's reach.
Cool. Either way, she now goes 2 spaces off the side of the ship.
Okay, so I'm going to give her a strength check to try to recover from this, to not fall off the side of the ship.
is okay. Would it be strength or dex to like last second catch the side of it?
Well, usually when it's forced movement, like pushing or something, it's
Oh
usually
yeah, true. Okay, so go strength.
Because
Wait,
there's
this-
no way for her mechanically to make a roll against this because that's not what it really does. So I guess it's her.
Well,
If it's
couldn't this
anything, it
be a
would be
reflex
bracing
save?
herself against like
the
railing.
railing, yeah, the gunwale.
Yeah.
Couldn't this just be a reflex save?
No, because there's no reflex save. It's a reflex defense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So,
can have it be against the attack roll.
uh,
So it's a DC 21.
yeah, I'll see why.
Not a bad
Let's
idea.
see, What's her bonus to this? So this is showing. Let me make sure this is right. Skills. What is nature? It's wisdom. Okay, so the wisdom plus 3. So this should be plus 5. Okay, so they do succeed.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say they didn't succeed by much. I will say they get.
We say they're prone at least.
Sure.
Yeah, they're like hanging off the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Fucking climb back onto it their next turn.
So they are prone.
I'm okay with that. That's still a W for me.
Yeah. Okay. Anything
Well,
else?
also, yes, just for flavor's sake, as I'm staring them down, I shoot them. There's this like thunderous crack as they like fly through the air, essentially, and almost go skidding off the side of the ship. As I would like to just yell, and for the record, that's how a crossbow is supposed to work.
You see her like she's on one knee, like having almost lost balance off the deck of the ship, but like holding one arm on the gunwale and like one arm on her crossbow, like heaves herself up.
Yes.
She's on one knee and she looks up at you and she's pissed. So Lan, that is the end of your turn. Gelf, what do you want to do? Gelf is muted.
Well, he's
Oh,
resisting me
I am
now.
very sorry about that.
Whoops.
I am casting action point.
Get him later.
Wait, what?
I'm going to cast action point.
What? You're gonna cast action point?
Yes,
Well, the
it's an
action.
encounter power.
Yeah, but that just gives you an additional action, which you haven't even used your first action
No,
yet.
it's
Are you
your
gonna use
action
both?
surge with being a fighter in 5e.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to preload it. I can use it ad hoc.
Yeah. You could use it whenever you want.
Okay.
You don't have to use it at the beginning of the turn. You could use your action, and then if you want another one, you could use your action point.
It's literally just action surge. You play a fighter.
What?
Luke, did you sit on your microphone?
Same ability.
Yeah.
It's
So,
just an action
Alright.
surge.
So what would you like to cast, Gelf?
I would like to cast Phantom Chasm, and I would like to cast it here.
That was definitely his giant square earlier.
Oh, maybe. Wait, how big is the
How do
area?
I move this damn square?
Area burst 1 within 10. So burst 1 is like that, and then you have to drag it, the little icon in the center.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I'd like to target all of them and do the maximum amount of psychological damage with it. And it's 2d6 plus intelligence modifier psychic damage, and the
Okay.
target falls prone.
Let me help you out here. So I will target all of them for you. So target intelligence versus will. So you have to roll the attack roll.
Roll the attack roll. for Phantom Chasm.
Yes.
Against whom? Or just roll it in the chat.
Yeah, just roll it in the chat. I already have them targeted for you. There you go. Oh, one of them crit. That
Right
is
on.
Hit. How many were there? Hit, crit,
5.
miss, and a hit. Yeah, so you hit all of them except one. You missed one. So go ahead and roll the damage roll. I believe it auto deselected who you missed. Yes. Oh, that's cool. It rolled two separate things. It rolled the first one, and then it rolled the critical on that one that you crit. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And then each enemy with inverse attack, 2d6 damage, and the targets fall prone and immobilized. So go ahead and click the prone and the immobilized. Oh, wait, don't click the immobilized yet. To the end of next turn. So let me set that up. Immobilize. Oh, it is set up to the end of next turn. Why is it not showing then? That's weird. Yeah, go ahead and click the two effects to place them on the bad guys.
2 effects. Hang on, I'll figure out where they are. Effects, here we go.
That's bigger. It's like a big heavy crossbow rather than
So it's not a
light crossbow.
oh, so it's not a one-handed one like mine.
No. She has like a
Damn.
solid big giant crossbow.
So they are immobilized on all 5 of them?
Yeah, everybody you're targeting. Well, you missed one of them, but all 4 that you're currently targeting, you can click it on. It's already set up for you, so you just got to click the button and it'll do it.
Immobilized
There we go.
and prone.
Yeah.
There we go.
These two in the back are so fucked up.
Wait, it gave those effects to me, I think, right?
Oh, it did affect you. How did you put it on yourself? He's just that bad.
That happened before.
Okay, let me look at your sheet. Phantom Chasm. They're on target. There we go. 1, 2. Done. I don't know what you clicked on, but there we go. That fixed
Sorry,
it.
I clicked on presets.
Oh, weird. Okay, so yeah, there's the Phantom Chasm. And is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I would like to cast Action Point and
Oh,
take
sick.
another action.
Okay. So go ahead and check off your action point.
Okay, Action Point is checked off.
I like the fact that the enemy probably thinks our wizard just put a giant hole in our boat.
Yeah,
Well,
this
actually,
goddamn madman.
half of the guys that you just hit that with are blinded, so they don't know what the fuck's going on.
For all they know, they got pushed off the boat that was way taller than they thought.
Hey, question: with action point, do you get to just do another standard action or a whole nother turn?
Just another standard
Yeah,
action.
Damn. Okay.
Well,
Oh, you decide if it is an action, a standard action, a move action, or a minor action. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
so
what are
I
you going to do
can't
with this
cast.
whole action you have?
Can I cast?
Yeah, you could cast another spell. Just not another daily power. You could use another encounter power or an at-will power.
Oh, another daily power. I see. Magic Missile at Malara, Sword of the Tempest.
Oh, fuck. You just hit Magic Missile on all the guys you were targeting before because you didn't deselect them.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do I undo that?
I will take care of it. This one. This one. This one. And then you wanted to do... So now go ahead and drop the magic missile on the bad guy that you wanted to target.
Okay, magic missile. Did it apply to Malara?
You put it in the chat. Here, I'll take care of it. There you go. Yes,
That's my turn.
Now I got her. Okay. So it is back to Amandi. What do you want to do, Amandi?
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to start by marking the two next to me.
Okay.
So Monty pisses just all over him.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to keep them, so it's like I'm not marking territory.
Well, after that, it's up to you what you do with them.
Okay. Marked. And then Tempest Assault was pretty good. And considering we have another Tempest on board, I'm tempted to keep going with that.
Okay.
I could do an encounter power because I have those and I haven't used any yet.
You do have those.
Can they make an attack on me if they're immobilized?
Can they make an attack on you if they're immobilized? I don't know.
So what happens if I brash assault one of them?
Nothing. I don't think it would work. Let me check.
Target can make a melee-based attack when it's used a free action, and it has combat advantage, and if the target makes the attack.
Right, so if he doesn't make the attack, then it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Immobilized.
Ooh.
I think it just means you can't move. You can still attack, though. Let me look. Condition, you cannot move. You can teleport. You can be force moved. You can otherwise attack it and take actions normally. Although, what other debilitations they have on them with being prone and marked and all this other garbage is definitely going to hinder them somewhat.
So I've just reread my marking ability, and me moving away from them does not remove the mark. It just lasts until my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just removing the effect from Form of the Laughing Killer from the guys that you moved away from, because that only works on the people you're next to.
That makes sense.
But yeah, your mark lasts on them until the end of your next turn, I think, or the beginning of your next, something like that.
Oh. Okay, so I just realized the thing. They're immobilized, so I can walk around them without getting an opportunity attack, right?
No, they could still opportunity attack you. They just can't move themselves.
Okay, so they couldn't follow me. Okay,
Right.
so then I'll just attack the ones here. I'll do Tempest Assault again because I would like to hit 2.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
Assault. I take. Oh,
Oh no! All right. Well,
wow.
that's definitely gonna miss.
Oh,
That
no.
is unfortunate. Instead of doing nothing this turn, well, I'm going to attempt to fix that because in this whole game we've been playing so far, I've never used my action point. So I'm going to do that for once. And I'm gonna try that same thing again. Maybe I should do a different thing. We'll do a different thing. We'll do an encounter power.
Cool.
Let's do. Nope, I think I have to move for that one. Where's the one that gives me advantage?
Rending Fury is the one that you're thinking of.
Yes, thanks. Okay, gonna do that one. So that 10, and then the other one.
That will hit.
19.
That will definitely hit.
Okay,
Yes,
so
they both
then
hit. So that means you get the upgraded effect.
Hello.
so far,
Hello.
and
Nice. And he's. Oh yeah, he has -5 to hit. This guy, these people are so fucked up. Oh my god.
yeah, this is what they get for coming on board without permission.
Yeah.
You gotta learn.
It is.
You mess with the Chimera, you get the horns,
What is
and
this
the
do?
fangs, and the claws, and the venom.
One of us has venom.
A chimera does. The snake tail.
Let's see here. Hold on. So he is going to. God, he's fucking Grant's combat advantage. He's blinded. He's prone. He's immobilized. This poor bastard. How does he end any of these effects? I'm pretty sure he has to save.
He dies.
Perish.
Number
Yeah,
3.
I like that. He dies.
Perish, yeah. He can stand
That's
up
the
from
godsend.
prone. Which
Here, I'll
one
make the
blinded
introduction.
him? That's right. Asim blinded him with.
Is number 3 the one that wasn't immobilized?
No, he is. Until the end of your next turn, they're blinded. Okay, so you haven't gone yet.
Nope.
So he's still still blinded. So he is going to use. I believe he has a cool special ability: move action and counter power. The guard can slide a willing target 2 squares to a square that's adjacent to you. So he is going to use his ability. Get over here. It is a move action.
Is it really
Okay,
called that?
Scorpion.
It is really called that. Yeah.
That's
Can any of
awesome.
them take that if they're immobilized?
Yes, he just can't move, but you can still take a move action. It doesn't move him. He calls his boss, and the boss can slide up to 2 squares adjacent to the Sword of Tarna. And then that's his movement. His main action is going to be to stand up from prone.
Wait, he slid the captain over to him?
Yeah,
Oh, that's bullshit.
he called his captain to help him out. He's like, "Captain, please help us!" And now she is going to.
I can I shout you're going overboard one way or the other. It's just up to you whether or not you're breathing at the time.
She is going to stand up from prone. And she
She
is
slid
going
across.
to,
She slid across the deck prone.
yes,
Amazing.
she did.
Oh my god.
Well, no, basically what she did, because she stands up, she tucked and rolled across the deck and then stood up from a roll, like parkour style, and takes a knee and fires her crossbow at Lan, and let's see if it hits.
Do
Hey,
it, I
point
dare
of
you.
order. She should be immobilized.
No, she was
She-
not
she
hit.
needs-
She was not hit by your thing. Oh, that's right.
Hold
the
on.
chasm's still
Oh.
there, though. You mean?
Yes.
Yes, it's still there.
Okay, because you didn't make your thing your square permanent, so I forgot. Let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Effect. The burst creates a zone that lasts until the end of the encounter. Any enemy enters the zone falls prone. That's okay, because she was already prone, so she stands up from prone inside the zone.
The prone zone?
Fine.
The prone zone.
So for her point of view, she's floating in the middle of a chasm.
Yes, but she could see her allies standing on top of the chasm, so she recognizes that it is just magic.
I see.
If I believe it's an illusion, then it's no longer an illusion.
Yeah. So she is going to hit Lan.
Does that hit me?
What?
We can't see her rolls.
Yeah, I know.
So does it hit me?
Yes.
Fuck.
And it does. What the actual effect of this? Okay, so you take 11 points of damage. Points of necrotic damage,
No diff.
and you are blinded.
Fixed it.
That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Oh,
God, you got it.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's just her
Well,
power.
sometimes the
Like
simplest solution
she
is the one.
is a war priest.
Well,
So you see her call. She
Mhm.
like raises a hand as she like, as she comes out of this roll, like harnesses arcane energy into it and calls out a prayer to Saint Tarna the Valkyrie, and puts a hand on the crossbow, fires it at Lan, and it hits him, and you see this dark energy seep into Lan and like kind of shroud over his eyes. And that is the end of her turn. Sword of Tarna number 2 is going to stand up from prone.
You should really ask for consent before blindfolding somebody.
Well, you guys didn't.
Hey, I'm not the one who blinded somebody.
That is true.
Hey, I didn't jump on somebody else's ship.
So Sword of Tarna number 2 is going to attack Asim with a brutal cut.
Go ahead. Brutal cut this.
Brutal
That is
cut
going to
this.
miss.
Yeah, what is their minus as they're immobilized? Or
Immobilized doesn't give any minuses. He grants combat advantage to attack. He's granting combat advantage, and he's marked by Amandi, so he has a -2 to hit. They have +7 like you guys do. The Sword of Tarna has a higher bonus, or the Sword of the Tempest has a higher bonus, but. Okay, so he misses, so that's the end of his turn, and now it is Asim's turn.
So shifting. What does that do again?
It's
Okay.
like it's like disengage. It lets you move without taking attacks opportunity.
Tear speed. I am going to tumble,
Okay.
which allows me to shift up to my speed.
Yes, it does.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
I'm coming first.
Combat rolls all over the place.
Now the question is, I'm not going to do that one. So,
Hang on.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm going to do a piercing strike.
Okay. Which one does that do?
I know.
That's Dex versus Reflex.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Did I hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, okay. And then I do damage.
Yeah.
And I end my turn.
does anything cool happen?
I don't
Or
think
is it
so.
just like a different, like it ignores AC and it hits them in a different way?
Yeah, it
That is-
ignored AC. That's the one.
Well, you don't get your sneak attack damage because that person didn't have combat advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is Sword of Tarna number 1. That's this guy. They shouldn't be blinded anymore, right? Because that was the end of your turn.
Yeah. Yes.
I wonder why it didn't get removed. 14. Oh, I see, because he's on the same initiative as you.
Sorry.
Maybe? That might be why. I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, everybody's still blinded. What the fuck?
Now it's gone.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Because it went from a 14 initiative to a 14 initiative, but I switched him to 13 and now it worked. Okay, cool. That was very weird. He is going to... So he's still immobilized until the end of Gelf's next turn, I guess. So he's going to stand up from prone.
But no, it's the end of the encounter.
I don't think they're immobilized until the end of the encounter. The area of effect lasts until the end of the encounter, and it will make anybody who enters it prone. But their immobilization only lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh, yes, that's true. Never mind.
So I don't actually think he could do anything on his turn because he can't move. So that's going to be the end of his turn. So Sword of Tarn number 5 is going to use his...
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. He's going to use his movement to pull his... have his captain move out of the area. And then he is going to... I think that that's all he could do.
They can't take a move action if they're immobilized, right?
They can't move if they're immobilized. Why?
I want to see specifically, does it say they can't move or they can't take a move action?
Why does it
They
matter?
can't move from your space. Okay, that's what I mean.
Why? To take their bonuses?
No, because standing up from prone is a movement.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
But no, it says specifically you cannot move from your space. It does not
Okay,
say you can't
yeah.
move an action.
Exactly, yeah,
I just
yeah.
wanted to check.
Right. So that's going to be his whole turn because he can't move to attack anybody, so he's just defending his captain. And now it is Sword of Tarna number 6. They are going to stand up from prone. And then they're super debilitated, but they're still going to try to attack Amandi with Brutal Cut.
I still need to lose a hit point.
If he hits, he might lose a lot of hit points. Oh my god, somehow he managed to hit you.
My God.
Okay.
He rolled really high, even though you reduced him down to only a +2 to hit. With Brutal Cut, I believe this is his encounter power? Yes, encounter power. So it is 3d6 plus 5 damage. So you take 15 points of damage, and you are now bloodied.
Ooh.
Cool. My bloodied effect kicks in then.
Yep.
Bloody.
It is now sword number 4. They are not bad at all. They could just move around, can't they? They're going to move 5, 10, 15, and they are going to engage Gelf.
Attacking our elf.
Are they still prone if they fail?
What are you talking about? Are they still prone if they fail?
Or
Fail what?
if they pass the saving throw, are they also prone or are they just or not immobilized? Like, are they... Because immobilizes and prone. Do they still get prone if they pass?
I don't know. There was no saving throw. There was an attack roll against them.
Oh.
I have a question.
Missed. Yes.
If I'm blinded, can I still use a reaction? Or do I? It doesn't specifically say I have to see the attack. I'm just wondering, like, how that works.
What is the effect? It depends.
Rime of the Blood-Seeking Blade. It's an ally misses with an attack, and then I can make them. It's reverse shield.
Let's see here. Let me check blinded. You cannot see any target. Trigger. An ally misses with a melee attack. Target. The target of the triggering ally's attack. Yeah, you can't target him because you can't see.
Fuck. I didn't know if it's specifically... Because I know in 5e it specifically says you must be able to see the target.
Right. Well, or like a target you could see.
Right.
I think in this game it assumes like if it says there is a target of a thing, you have to be able to see them.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm basically useless.
No, because you can still make attacks, because that's not like an effect that you have to target. It for the purposes of like attacks, you just they have total concealment, which means you have a -5 to hit.
Fuck. Okay.
Maybe you can still target somebody with stuff. I guess you just have a -5 if you're blinded.
Let me look up the 4e thing. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and look that up. Trigger an ally misses. So an ally misses with a melee attack. Target is the target of the triggering ally's attack. And then you hit them charisma versus reflex. Okay, cool. So that's not even right now. So he is going to attack Gelf with a
Boo.
Tide of Iron.
Ow.
He is going to hit for 10 points of damage, and he pushes you back one and moves into your space.
This will not stand.
And now it is Gillator's turn. What are you going to do, Gillator?
Luke, what kind of action is it to heal myself in Nora?
Minor action.
Minor action, yeah. You just have to tell Lan to do it.
Can you do that?
On you?
Yeah, because I got hit, and I bet want to not die in this combat.
You have healed 10 hit points.
Sick. I think that I had only taken 11 damage.
Yeah, so you only have one wound, so you're good.
All right. And that's my minor action.
Yes.
I'm now going to brash assault this fella right here.
Okay. How did you... Wow. He granted combat advantage. Wait. Defense effects -2. He's... Okay, so marked and immobile. Okay, that all affects his own attacks. Yeah, you missed.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. My action point.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not... I'm not blowing this.
Don't you have better powers than just your at-wills?
Not that I'm willing to waste on this guy.
Fair.
I mean, it's just I'm not going to waste my entire turn, so I'm still
Okay.
going to hit him.
Go ahead.
Brash assault. That's better.
That's much
Ooh,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Only 5 points of damage. It kills him.
Cool. I'm now going to use my movement
I forgot it does the blood spatter thing. That's awesome.
to get into direct melee with malaria.
Malaria? No, Malera.
I know what I said.
Okay. And then what?
Funny.
You've used most of your actions, I think, at this point, right?
Yeah. Welcome to the Chimera. I hope you're enjoying your stay. It won't be for very long. Also, I thought you guys were supposed to be tough. You guys are turning out to be little kind of weenies, if I'm being honest.
She says the ship ain't much to look at, but I'm sure it'll make a nice home for the fish once we burn it to the waterline.
And that crossbow of yours is going to make a mighty fine mount on my wall when we're done with you.
So will your
So there.
so will your claws.
Oh yeah, when I die, I revert back to a human form, and you'll get hands like this. For anyone who can't see, I'm flipping them off.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
All right, Gelf, it's your turn. Or sorry, Lan, it's your turn.
Okay. Fuck the thing I was gonna do. I guess. I would like to. Okay. Cool. I'm first gonna activate Dirge of the Damned. Until the end of the encounter, my Scald's aura gains the following effect. Allies within my aura gain either a +2 bonus to damage rolls, which I don't want, or a +4 power bonus to damage rolls against bloodied enemies. Actually, Ben, can you adjudicate something here?
Yeah.
Does this mean you get either of these things? Or, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Or does it mean that I get essentially both, but only one affects the enemy? Like, see if you understand what that means. Because to me, that could either be read as you have to pick which of these bonuses do you want.
+2 power bonus to damage rolls, or a +4 power bonus to damage rolls against. No, it's both.
Fucking sick.
You get
okay.
you get +2 to damage rolls, but if they're bloodied, it's +4.
Hell yeah. Great. I do that shit.
So everybody in the aura gets that effect. I gotta put the aura effects modify.
An aura of 5.
Yeah, so basically everybody on the ship.
Activating your shanty of the damned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Oh, it's a radius.
Yeah, radius of 5. So Gelf is not in it, but everybody else is.
Because he pushed him.
Ooh.
Yeah, because he pushed him.
I move over 1 square. So Gelf feels like lad, quit just singing and move over, okay? I kind of shimmy. I'm holding onto the railing so I'm blind.
That's hilarious. Okay. So you
Great.
can go ahead and put that effect onto all your allies.
Okay. Let me see a thing.
Oh, wait. No. Wait. Don't do it. Hold on. Oh! The aura effect does work. No.
What?
You don't need to do anything. It worked. Aura, 5 ally. Damage 2 power. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to try to fix Amandi's thing again. Based on your thing and how it works.
Okay.
I know we had a conversation about an aura working last time.
Yeah. Okay, so. Aura, 1. Enemy. And then just targeting self. Okay, so Amandi, go ahead and put the effect on yourself from your former Laughing Killer. Let's see.
Okay.
And then Swords of Tarna 2. I'm gonna delete.
Yeah.
Advantage. I'm gonna move him out.
Real quick.
Oh, there
Malara,
it is. It
is
added
she...
from Aura Grant Combat Advantage. Look at that shit.
Fuck yeah. Real quick, Malaria girl, is she looking injured or is she just getting started?
She's all right.
She's all right? Okay, cool. So I don't have to... I can go all out. Just this once.
God damn it.
Fuck yes. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, Amanda, your thing totally works now.
Yay.
Wait, why does it give you a thumbs down? Do they have combat advantage against you? Did it add combat advantage against you? Let's see. Adam on yeah, it did. Why would it do that? Why would you Aura 1 enemy grant combat advantage? Why would it also... Do you count as an enemy of yourself? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
The only enemy that counts.
Myself, I think.
What'd you say?
I said the only enemy that counts.
I think I have a pretty good opinion of myself, though.
Yeah. No, because it should say from Aura grant combat advantage like the other one.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you have combat advantage. Like, why you're granting combat advantage. It doesn't make any sense. Because it's working properly for the bad guys. What the fuck? Okay, so this is from you. This is from you. This is from the Laughing Killer. This is... What the fuck? This doesn't make
I
any
don't know.
sense.
Does the fact that, I don't know, self at the end?
No, that just means the effect goes on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that it applies the aura to any enemy within 1 square of you. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that, but I will make sure to keep an eye on it. So it is still Lan's turn, I believe. So Lan, you
Yes.
activated your Dirge of the
Activated
Damned.
Dirge of the Damned. I would also like to activate. I'm going to try to activate it at least for my standard action. I'm going to try and activate. What is this? All right, cool. Verse of Triumph. Where I have to try and I believe I just have to. Oh, it's a melee weapon. Never mind. I don't do that.
Sorry.
What's up?
Go ahead and finish your thing. I'll say it after.
Okay. Fuck it. In for the penny, in for the pound. I move forward 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to hit Malaria with Verse of Triumph.
Okay.
So I have to hit her with a melee weapon attack, I think.
Wait, didn't you already use your daily power?
Fuck, I only get the 1. That's right. Never mind. That's
Yes.
encounter powers I get more of.
Right.
Ooh.
You have the Scald thing that lets you have 2
That's
melee
right. That's
powers,
right.
But you can only
That's
use
right,
one
that's
of them per day.
Fuck it then. I'm just gonna hit her with a. I'm just gonna try and make a basic attack.
You could use one of your standard action ability, your Staggering Note or your Song of Serendipity. Or Song of Serendipity is a minor action, but you could try a Staggering Note if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll fucking do that. No, because I don't want to knock her away from Gilitor.
I guess.
I
Yeah,
assume
it's whatever
Gilitor
you want
is
to
Who
do.
is it?
I would accept healing now. If somebody wants to use their turn to do it.
Ben, can I just use my standard action to do the minor action of healing Amandi?
I don't think you can do that.
I know, at least in 5e, you have let me essentially use my main action to do a bonus action. Because the logic is, if I can do something that takes a long time, I can do something that takes a short time. I don't know if there's anything specifically that forbids it in this system, but I know in 5e, there's nothing that like expressly forbids it. But if you don't want to do it, I will respect your adjudication and I will just do something else.
I think that's fine if you want to use like your standard action to use your second Scaldora to heal Amandi. That'd be fine.
All right, cool.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Nice.
I got a motherfucking Shamrock Shake.
Interesting.
Then yeah, I'm going to use my second Scaldor on Amandi.
Cool.
Oh, max healing. You love to see it.
I mean,
You heal 17 hit points.
I only wanted a little bit of healing.
You are no longer bloodied, unfortunately.
Fuck.
I want to see if I could use the if tag on your effect on your bloodied ability, the Blood Fury thing, to see if I could set it up to like be permanently on, so that like it only engages when you're bloodied. Like if I write if bloodied damage to self, like if it would work.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Then you wouldn't have to like click it every time and like have to remember.
Oh wait, isn't it doing that right now? I mean, I still have to click it, but it says if bloodied, so I won't have to turn it off, right?
No, that's a thing that Lan put on you.
Oh, okay, got you. I see.
Yeah, from aura damage 2, and then
I
if
see.
bloodied damage 4. Yeah.
Okay.
If the target's bloodied. If T means if target.
Okay.
If means like if yourself. So like, let me see. If we wrote this as if colon bloodied semicolon damage 2 target self, and then put it on yourself and then remove the regular damage 2, then if we just rolled a regular like damage in the chat, you're not targeting anybody, are you? No.
No.
We roll the damage. Form of the Laughing Killer. Oh, that was the Form of the Laughing Killer attack. Okay. So let's just go to regular combat. Let's see. So, Battle Axe. Damage. Oh, I just double click there. Okay. So, right. Effects +2 from his thing. But then if we made you, like, let's say we added some wounds. So you're at 21 wounds. So let's put you bloodied. And then roll it again. There, now it's +4. Yeah, it totally worked.
Cool.
So you're at 21 wounds. There we go. Sick.
Oh.
That's awesome.
So the
Automate
thing was
everything.
Thing I was gonna say, about my little aura thing. Can you make it into a burst thing? Because if it considers me at the center of the burst, maybe it won't count, and apply the grant advantage against me.
I don't think there is a function for that.
Okay.
Because the what's it called? The aura effects like modifier or the extension isn't like 4E exclusive. It's just regular. It's universal. It goes for every edition of the game. So it doesn't really know how to interact with 4E's mechanics specifically for like bursts and blasts and shit.
Okay.
So yeah, Lan, is there anything else you want to do?
Oh, I forgot it was still me.
It
Sorry.
is still you, yeah. I think you can all your actions though.
Yes, that was. Oh, you know what?
What?
Fuck it. Action surge.
You're gonna use an action point? Okay.
Yeah, which actually, I guess, if I was going to do that anyway, it renders the entire conversation earlier irrelevant because I can choose to make it a. I could have just chosen to make the minor action to use the healing thing.
Good point.
So yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just
So
gonna go
it's
for
all-
it. I'm just
all
gonna go
up to
for a
snuff
rank.
anyway.
What's up?
So everything is all above board anyway.
Everything was above board anyway. Yes. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go just a range crossbow attack.
Okay.
Don't you fuck me on this.
I mean, you're blind, so yeah, it's gonna miss.
No way. Yeah. All right. Also, I did look up the thing for the blinded condition, and it just says I cannot see any target. I can't find anything on whether or not I can target abilities while blinded. So I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
no.
assume.
I'm gonna say no.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna assume that you could target things. You just everything that you target benefits from total concealment, which is a -5 to your attack roll.
That's what it says is that you get your and things have total concealment, but you're saying that I can still target people with effects.
I guess so.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Somebody make and proceed to miss a melee attack so I can use my thing.
Don't worry, I will.
That's hilarious. Lan, you failed your saving throw, so you do not get unblinded.
Cool. Nice.
Gelf, what do you want to do?
Well, as I recall, there is a sword of Tarna 4. Thank you very much. Sword of Tarna 4 on me, and I'm going to use Burning Hand. Burning Hands, actually.
Okay.
And even if I miss, it does half damage,
Yes.
which I didn't.
Nope. 2d6 plus int. Go ahead. Ugh. That was not great.
Okay.
That was a quarter of his hit points, though.
That's going to do it for me, and I'm going to call for help.
Yep. Amandi, what do you want to do?
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
Um. mm,
If you can find a way to mark Malera on your turn, I would greatly appreciate it.
I don't think she can get that.
Uh.
Do they have to be exactly adjacent?
I don't know what you mean by exactly.
If I can like move a square, I'll take an opportunity attack or two for it. But
Yeah,
Thank
get
you.
yourself back down to bloodied before you do an attack.
that's fair.
I
Yeah.
would like to do that. If you enter that space, you fall prone.
No, it's an enemy.
No, it's only enemies.
Oh, is it only enemies? That's so cool.
Yeah.
This is, I think, my favorite spell now.
Oh,
Like,
the
I
Phantom
want-
Chasm is
I
pretty
want this
cool,
at
right?
5e.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think there is something like it in 5e, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, so that guy's
Opportunity.
going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
hmm
Oh, he hits.
Okay.
Even for some reason, that Grand Combat advantage is still going, but even with that, he rolled an 18. So he did use his Brutal Cut, which was his encounter power. Oh, wait! Oh, I think he already used that on a seam, didn't he? No, but he missed it. Okay. He missed, so that he still has it. Did he? Fuck, I can't remember.
There was somebody also used that attack against me earlier. It might have been the guy that died. I don't know.
Let me scroll up here real quick. Okay. This was Sword of Tarn number 6 got you with the Brutal Cut.
Okay, that's the one that died.
Yeah, that's the one that died. The one that attacked a seam missed, I believe. So he's this guy. He still has his effect or his thing. So he does 18 points of damage to you.
What is that spell called? The Psychic Chasm?
Phantom Chasm. Let me just mark that this guy used his effect. Which one was this? Number 2.
Well, so with that one step, I undid all of the healing Land did to me plus 1.
Yeah. So
Oh,
he
well.
used Brutal Cut. There, I'm just going to put a bunch of X's on it. All right, Amandi, what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm going to start by marking all the people next to me.
Okay.
There's a mark for you, and a mark for you, and a mark for you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Even though I'm currently engaged with several people, I kind of want to throw my axe at the Sword of Carnivore to help out Gel.
You can totally do that.
Cool.
What does that do?
It lets me throw my axe and do lightning damage with it. And then I resist
Storm.
lightning for a bit after.
You must throw your weapon at the target, one creature. It's 1 strength modifier damage plus 1d8 lightning, and you resist 10 lightning until the end of your next turn, and your weapon returns to your hand. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Come on, hit him.
What is it? Oh, it's a 15. That is going to miss.
Oh. Do I still get the lightning resistance? I mean, it doesn't matter right now, I don't think, but
Don't believe. Let me check. I don't think you do. Yeah, on a
Okay.
hit, it does all that stuff, and you resist lightning. Yeah. So you didn't
Okay.
hit, so it only.
so I throw it, and this guy's just like, where the frick did this axe come from? And then it just goes back to me.
And then it comes back to your hand like Thor. But you didn't use the effect, so you don't have to check it off.
Okay. And I just I listen for it, and it's like, no scream of pain. Oh, I think I missed. Then I turn back to the fight that I'm engaged in.
Okay. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I think everything else currently is more of a standard action. So I guess that's it for me.
Okay. Sword of Tarn number 3 is going to attack Amandi with his Tide of Iron.
So guys, I might go down.
Oh fuck.
That is gonna miss.
You'll be fine.
I have 8 hit points.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. Amani has 8 hit points left. And now it is Malera's turn. She... what is she gonna do? I think she's gonna do the
Run.
ult. She's probably gonna do the ult. Close burst. What is a close burst to? Like that, I guess. So that's all of you, all 4 of you. Okay, so she calls out. She goes, like raises her hand and her holy symbol, and shouts out, "May the Valkyrie crush my energy or my enemies like a crashing wave." And she is going to target all 4 of you. And it is plus 2 plus 7 versus fortitude. Let's see. Let's see. It hits Lan. That misses Gillator. That hits Asim, and that hits Amandi. So it misses Gillator, and it hits the 3 of you. So it does 1d4 plus 3 necrotic damage. So it does 6 damage to all of you. Amandi has 2 hit points left.
Still going.
You're all,
Going.
the 3 of you are pushed 2 squares. So 1, 2,
Oh man.
1, 2.
I'm just letting you know, theoretically, she does have the power to push me off the ship.
Yes. So you're gonna have to roll the same check. What did she hit? Let me check what her attack roll. Her attack roll was a 23 against you.
I will try it. It's strength, you said?
Yes, it is strength. Everybody who gets hit with this is also blinded until the end of her next turn.
Nope. Fucking.
Nope.
That was
9. Oh my god, that's really low. Okay, so Lan falls off the ship 20 feet down into the water.
Hey Google, can goats swim?
And it's still... Yeah, goats can swim. And it's still blinded.
Uh-oh.
A little hard to find your way up.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
But now, Amandi and Asim are both blinded until the end of her next turn as well.
So we are a splash, but we don't really know who went over.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. I mean, I guess all of it. Oh my god, no, you're all out of my Scald's aura.
No. Gillator and technically Gelf is still in the aura.
But do you count vertically as a part of it?
Yeah, I moved you -3 squares down. You're 15
Oh.
feet down.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're technically still in your aura. If you drew a straight line, like going through solid objects between you and Gelf, it's exactly like almost there, or like
Again,
just barely within.
Again, I'll take it.
It's hilarious. But yeah, you are in the water, so you're gonna have to make me strength checks in order to climb up the side of the ship. While you're blinded, these checks are going to be at a -2. You need to basically roll strength checks until you accumulatively get 15, which is how many feet down you are.
That's to climb back onto the ship.
That's to climb back up, yeah.
Is there a possibility of me fucking up and falling back into the ocean?
If you roll a nat 1, yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm
Other
just
than
saying.
that, no. I'm
Is there a
not-
DC?
No, now he's gonna do it.
Now he's gonna roll the nat 1. So that was her action. Was this a encounter power? Yes. So she does.
I
not
should have
get
hit
that.
her while I was next to her.
Yeah.
You what?
I should have hit her while I was next to her.
The Sword of Tarna 2. They are going to move in and attack Gillator with Tide of Iron. That's a 19, so 24, that hits.
So what class
Minimum
were you
damage.
guys thinking for your alt characters?
What'd you say?
What class were you guys thinking for your alt characters?
We're not gonna
I'm thinking gnome artificer, so I can work.
Gnome Artifice. You've killed 2 of them so far, and most of them are bloody.
Yeah, we can fucking kill these punks.
Most of them?
That is
What do you
in
think,
his
Amandi?
turn. Asim, what do you want to do?
Actually, maybe an arrow.
Describe blinded to me again.
You are describe blinded to you.
Close your eyes.
You
Yeah,
grant
or can I-
close your eyes. That's what it looks like. You grant combat advantage. You can't see any of your targets, so you have -5 to hit anybody. You have a -10 to perception checks, and you can't flank.
Okay.
But technically, I remember in what direction the person is, right?
Yeah, you can move around the deck of the ship if you want to. I wonder if I engaged, if I did this, then you
I
can't.
really can't see anything now.
That's hilarious.
Don't wander off the side of the ship.
No, we're not gonna do that for this fight. Maybe another time.
Flanking now.
So I could literally walk into her, but
You could.
I'm pretty sure when I get here,
Yeah, just keep walking with your knife pointed away, like just out, and eventually you'll stab into someone.
Yeah, like Inigo Montoya in the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah. So I'm going to
Okay.
use, because it worked well last time,
Okay.
piercing strike.
Piercing strike.
Yeah, it's the dex versus reflex.
That's a good one.
And a -5.
It'll do it automatically since you're blinded.
Okay.
Really suggest-
Not used to these things.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. You hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yes, you do 10 points of damage, and she is bloody.
Yeah.
As she's reloading her
Get off
crossbow,
my boat.
she's reloading her crossbow. As she does this, you like stab into her back, and Gilator, you see a scene like blindly just swinging his dagger around and just thrusts right into her back.
Hell yeah.
Fuck!
Listen,
I forgot to be doing something this entire time.
What?
As the bosun, whenever one of you rolls a 1 with your weapon attack, you get to treat it as a 2.
That is true.
you know, in the deserts of Jaskar, it can be pretty blinding out there.
Yeah.
All right, I end my turn.
Okay. Sword of Tarna number 1 is going
Come at me.
to move in and engage with Asim. He is flanking you. Does flanking just give a +2, or does it specifically give combat advantage? Yeah, combat advantage. Okay, so combat advantage with... Can't really do Tides of Iron. He does Brutal Cut, though. Yeah, let's try that. Is that a hit? That is a hit.
It happened.
So he deals 16 points of damage to Asim, which I believe
Oh.
exactly puts you at 0. So you are down.
I dealt some crippling blows. That's all that matters.
Yep. Oh, that's weird. In 4E, it doesn't automatically put the unconscious and prone on you.
Nice.
That's annoying. Now I have to go and do it. I don't particularly care about the unconscious effect, but the prone effect is kind of annoying to not auto-do. Okay, so that was that guy's turn. Sword of Tarna number 5. Asim is down, so he's going to move in and try to attack Gilator. He's actually going to move 1... Oh, he can't get flanked anyway. He's going to move here, yeah. He is going to try and do a Tides of Iron against you. And he is going to hit.
That pushes you.
That one pushes you. And you move up the stairs, and he moves in.
Protecting your captain.
They are protecting their captain, that is right.
I wanted to kill her that turn.
And now it is Swords of Tarn number 4, the one attacking Gelf. He is going to continue to push you. He's going to try to push you outside of Land's effect. He hits.
Can you still do that? I thought that's only the encounter.
No, the brutal cut that does 3d6 damage is once per encounter. This one is his regular, like, at-will power. And he pushes he pushes Gelf outside of Land's area of effect. And now it is Gilator's turn. What do you want to do, Gilator?
The guy that just pushed me.
Don't forget that one of your allies is down right now.
Oh, that's my minor.
I know.
So here's the thing. All of
What
my
is it?
good abilities
Yeah.
kind of need me to have allies around me. So I might just have to make a basic melee attack.
And what about your other... what's Furious Smash do? Choose an ally adjacent to you or the target. One of the allies. Power bonus to such attack roll against the target. We'll just say ignore the range thing on that. You could just pick any ally. They just get a bonus to that guy. You just have to remember it.
Alright, Amandi is going to get a power bonus to Sword of Tarna number 2 when I attack them, if I hit them.
Yeah, you gotta hit first. Power bonus to the next attack roll, damage roll, makes against the target before the end of his turn. The power bonus is because you're progressing modifier.
And I have an effect that I can drag on. Do I drag it onto Amandi, or do I drag it onto the target?
Well, let me check. Furious Smash, attack, yeah, just put it on Amandi.
Alright, so that is specifically against Sword of Tarna number 2.
Well, it's against any... It doesn't matter. It's against anybody. You're just going to give that... Because it doesn't... The effect can't do that, so I'm just going to just say that it works on anybody.
Just for dramatic effect, fighting off
Yeah, what do you do?
at once. The first guy who hit me, I've locked swords with him.
Yeah,
The second guy who
he
hit
shoves
me,
you up the stairs.
Yeah, he's pushing me back, but like we're still like locked in swords. The second guy tried to push me, caught his sword with my claw,
Yeah.
cut into my claw, dealing me damage, but pushed me backwards. So I'm fighting them both off. And on this guy, I get like a little stab him. Like,
Okay.
Just kind of like push him out of the way.
Which one did you hit? Turn up to... Oh, the
Yeah,
that
the
guy.
one closer to Amandi.
Right.
As
real
I'm
quick,
fighting off two dudes at the same
Did you miss
time,
one of those?
What
What?
I'm gonna say.
Hold on, Luke.
Let me see which one of these is better.
No, he didn't miss.
Okay,
He hit. He only did one attack. He hit it.
cool.
The target can use its second wind and regain an additional hit point equal to its charisma modifier, or mine charisma modifier.
Wait, what? What are you looking at?
Or the target can spend a healing surge and regain 1d6 additional hit points. Which one of those is better? Their healing surge plus a d6, or
You spend a healing surge and +2 to all defenses, but the second wind is an action. Although they're kind of taking it like a reaction, like letting them do a free heal, second wind is really good. And Amandi has an upgraded healing or second wind, where you slide each enemy marked by you, and within 2 squares of you, 1 square, and each enemy marked by you is slowed when she second wins. Which currently there's 3 people marked by her. Only one of them was within 2 squares of her, though.
she's gonna have to do that on her turn because the seam is down, and
Yeah.
I don't want that. So
Okay.
I guess
It's actually better if you did that one next turn. The encouraging boost on her next turn when she's closer to the enemies that she has marked.
yeah. So I'm going to inspiring word Asim.
Let's see. Yeah, to bring him back up. So Asim regains 11 hit points and is back up.
Cool.
Fight's not done yet. I almost said lad. That I don't have that kind of accent.
Yeah.
The fight's not done yet. Get back on your feet and kick some ass.
Okay. So Gilator, you are finished. Lanolin.
All right.
Let's see you climb this ship.
Time to make some strengths.
Give me a strength check. The DC is
A
15.
check, you said?
You're a goat, man. You're good at climbing sheer surfaces. Climb that shit.
Is there? If you want to add athletics to it, you can.
Okay, thank you. And what is the threshold I have to hit? Not the threshold, the cumulative.
A 15 total because you're 15 feet down. You're rolling with a -2. Oh fuck!
Cool.
Okay, so you get 2 feet up the ship. You're trying to grab onto the ship. You guys have not careened the ship in a long time. The side of the ship is very gross with barnacles and sea slime and shit. So it's hard to grab onto it.
Can I just say, off the side of the ship? What was that?
As the bosun, that should make you more furious than being off the side of the ship.
Oh no, I was gonna say off the side of the ship you hear land like like spitting out water as he's like his head keeps dunking below the waves as he's just shouting that like any of you that are left alive up there, I swear to the gods above and below and all over and all across the world and through the
gods above, below, and sideways.
And it's like through the Fae, it's like through the Fae of the wilds to the fucking fires of Avernus. When I get out of here, I'll make you scrape the sides of the ship with your teeth, you bastards!
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Can I fire a crossbow bolt straight up in the air, hoping it lands on one of the enemy?
Don't you have a teleport ability?
I have to hit someone to do it.
If you roll me, go to your combat page. If you roll me an attack roll with a nat 20, I'll say it hits one of them, and you could use your teleport ability.
Fuck yeah! I have nothing. That's called having nothing to lose, baby.
Yep.
But I'm guessing. Okay, but if I roll a crit 1, does it hit me or one of my allies?
You still hit somebody then.
Yeah, you can teleport to them even if it hits your ally.
Fuck yeah! Come on, baby!
So, whammies.
Oh my god! Okay, fine. Roll me damage.
I can take
Are you
it.
gonna say on who?
Oh my god!
Are you gonna say on who?
No.
If you really wanna fuck me, you can say it hits me and knocks me back into the water.
No. No.
No, it
Roll
would
me
be worse.
damage.
if it hit you.
Roll- Oh my god! This is the best thing ever. Wait, attack deals 1 extra weapon damage. So roll me another d6.
Ah!
Are you using your attack hits somebody? Are you
I'm going to attempt to teleport, yes.
Okay, cool.
I will be
Five
attempting to
squares of
use
Are you
my
within,
lesser dimensional step.
you're only 3 squares away. Okay, so you teleport up here. Nope, that's the wrong one. As you deal 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Am I down?
Gilator, I don't think so.
I don't think I'm down.
No, you'd have.
You're bloodied. You're 27.
You did the most damage to our captain so far.
Oh, no one kills my captain but me.
A respectable crewmate.
So that is your entire turn, because that was your...
No. Wait. Can I say one thing?
What is it?
Can you?
Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
That wasn't me using it. I just never marked it off, so I wanted to use it.
you could also teleport somebody within 5 squares of you. Which means you could you could teleport Gelf next to Gilator if you wanted to.
Yes, I would like to do
You
that.
could teleport him like over here, away.
That's what
from the bad guy.
I was literally just going to say that. Yes.
So you hit Gilator by firing an arrow straight up. Gilator, you look up as this arrow just thunk just right into the top of your shoulder.
No, Ben. Can we just say that was the equivalent of a nat 20 in the wrong direction?
Yes.
It rolled max damage.
Yes.
So Lan, with laser precision, fired it into the air straight into the top of his head.
Ooh, no, that would kill him.
You
It
teleport
almost
next-
did.
Len, that was a fucking amazing shot. I'm so happy.
When you said that, I'm spinning around going, "Who the fuck was that?"
Yeah, because you're still blinded.
Me, Len, hit me.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, Captain. I'll order myself to be drawn and quartered after this.
No, it was dope. You're good.
I'll kill myself after the combat. Gelf,
Oh, I order myself to.
Len, you're
Oh my God.
after the teleportation, you are not blinded anymore.
Oh, that ends it.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you saved.
Fuck.
Fucking murder thing. You sound like somebody's murdering you in here.
Sorry.
Well, if I can hear you, it might hit me blasted in the fucking neighbor.
In his defense, somebody is murdering us.
That is true. Gelf, it is your turn.
Is it? Well, I was all prepared to use Scorching Burst on the fella, but now I'm just going to cast Guardian Blades. I'll show you. Till the end of the encounter, until you become unconscious, each enemy adjacent to you that makes an attack roll takes force damage equal to your intelligence modifier. No enemy can take this damage more than once per turn.
Okay, so yeah. If anybody
So,
attacks
so
you,
nobody fuck with me.
yeah, they'll take damage.
Yep.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I'll just keep that open. And no, that's my action.
All right. Amandi, it's your turn. With all 2 hit points you have left.
Are they both marked by you? Fucking, what's the numbers? 5 and 2?
I think because my turn started, I have to remark them, so I'll have to move up again.
It technically lasts until the end of your turn. The mark.
Oh.
So they're all still marked.
Oh,
Yeah, because you could get up there and then push them back.
With your
Mm.
action
Second,
cert,
yeah.
with your second wind, yeah.
give me 1 second.
And then your dog pile of steam.
Yeah. Actually, no, that would kind of free them up. I don't know. You guys thought this combat was going to be easy.
Well, it was for the most part.
It was until it started not being it. Until it got hard.
That last turn will go down for me easily in my top 3 moments in D. That's a thing that can only happen in a game of D&D.
That was absolutely phenomenal. That was amazing.
Every when I said if I roll a crit 1, can I hit somebody else? I legitimately was not expecting that to happen.
Poor Daniel.
That was the best
No,
thing
it
ever.
was great. That was worth.
That's
That was worth 19 hit points.
That's gonna be my first highlight on
Nine.
Twitch.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna put that as a
God,
highlight.
19 hit
You gotta include the
points.
bit where I get so excited my mom comes to yell at me.
Yeah.
That's gonna do numbers on D&D talk.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna put this on TikTok later.
Ouch.
Okay, so I can either try to attack an enemy, or I can do the second wind and push all of them.
I mean, if you attack them and they're marked,
It doesn't do anything for her. The mark being marked means they have a -2 to hit anybody except her.
Yeah.
And also she gets her triggered attacks if they attack anybody except her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which means if you go down, I can, on my turn, as a minor action, make you use a second wind to push them back.
Interesting.
So you can
Okay.
use your attacks, and then on my turn you can do that.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna oh. Hold on. I might not need to step next to him.
Are you going to
Because
do your throwing hammer thing?
my throwing axe, yes. I think I will, because I didn't actually use it last time because it didn't hit. So I can still do that. And if I step into the aura, well, actually, Lance is back on ship, so the aura should have moved with him.
Oh,
I was probably still in the
that's a
aura.
good point. The actual aura effect works. You don't actually need the big green box. The big green box is just for visuals. The aura will always be correct because it is coded into the thing.
Okay, cool.
However,
because-
if you don't get within 2 squares of all 3 of the guys that you have marked, like if you don't mark anybody on your turn, your second wind pushing thing will not activate.
I see.
These guys, the mark is going to end as soon as you end your turn.
Okay, well, I think I'm still going to attack first because I think if I move up to them, I basically trigger to hit them, right?
Okay. You also haven't used your Form of the Laughing Killer attack yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to use that for the boss, but then she pushed me away from her.
True.
Um,
You could get her now, but you might risk getting attacked when they go.
Yeah, we need to, as much as the boss is annoying, we need to get at least most of her minions dead first before we can focus her.
yeah. Okay. So I was going to attack number 2, but you said that the bonus I get from Gilator will work on anybody. So I could go for 3 since he's already bloodied and all the other stuff.
Yeah, he has less than 10 hit points. Number 3 has less than 10 hit points left. Number 1 has 11.
Okay, because
It fucks me up.
yeah, because if they're bloodied, I get a +4 instead of a +2 from Lan, and then I got a +2 from Gilator, and I got a +2 from being bloodied myself.
Well, yeah, sorry.
So
Everybody except for this one and this one are bloodied. All 4 of these guys are bloodied.
okay, in that case, maybe I will attack number 2 then.
Yeah,
'Cause-
all 4 of these guys are bloodied.
Okay,
So you get the +4 damage.
cool. I'll attack number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
Throw my axe at him. Come on, hit Eves. Why?
Nope.
Nope, yes, it does.
Oh, are you activating your thing?
I am activating now. Go forth, Rhyme of the Blood-Seeking Blade!
Sorry, Mom.
Trigger, an ally misses with a melee attack. The target of the triggering ally's attack. So you get an attack if your ally misses. So you
Oh, wait.
Hold on, wait. Why is it not? Attack details. It's charisma versus reflex. Charisma versus reflex. The damage details is 1 weapon modifier plus charisma. Target takes a -4 penalty to all defenses against the triggering allies. Wait.
I thought it was just
takes a
for-
-4 penalty to all defenses against the triggering allies attack, which would not help because they rolled so badly.
Damn it.
To all defenses. Wait, Virtue of Prescience. You have Virtue of Prescience, right?
Do I? I was going to ask about that.
I don't remember.
I couldn't
Your abilities.
find it.
Was that
It
one
might
of the
be something
things
that
you
gave
had?
up.
That might have been one of the ones I traded to be a skull.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Healing surges. Skill versatility. Summer rest. Song of Wrath, Words of Friendship, Deceptive to the Scald's Aura.
I don't think I have it.
Soria's song. No, you don't.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
Just a -4.
It doesn't matter. Well, I was going to say, if it's not going to help, I would have known the math on that. Can I say I didn't use it?
I mean, it'll still do damage. You could still... It'll still do 1 weapon plus your charisma modifier damage. Like, you shoot the guy.
No, I want to wait until somebody can get their full shit off.
Yeah, because you definitely missed by more than 4.
Wait,
Okay.
How many times per battle can you do that?
It's an encounter
Once.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, basically, you... So if an ally misses an attack, you get to shoot the guy your ally was targeting, and your ally gets a retroactive +4 bonus on the attack.
Yeah. So I'm saying I'd like to wait until.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Monday.
Yeah, it's fine.
They are both marked, though, right?
I will now move up and remark all of the people.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's it for me for now. I will press the button.
Excellent. So that is going to be Sword of Tarna number 3. They are going to attack... Wait, did you roll the... I didn't roll your saving throw. What the fuck? Hold on.
Doesn't she get to roll one at the beginning and end of her turn?
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
That might have made her retroactively hit the attack.
She rolled a 3, so maybe...
On a +8, and then Luke's ability that gives her another +4.
Well, no, my +4 is to damage, I think.
Roll me a saving throw, Monty, because you do get... one of your abilities gives you that, right? Something?
Yeah.
Succeed on a saving throw to end the effect. The next ally to make a saving throw within 5 squares of you before the start of your next turn gets a +4 bonus on the saving throw. That's a different thing.
Yeah, I think it's Font of Life. At the start of your turn, you can make a saving throw against one effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
ahead. So roll.
Thank-
If you go to main page, it should be saving throw.
Okay. Nat 20.
Yeah, you
Which
saved.
means...
So you are no longer blinded. So let's recalculate some of this shit. Wait. Hold on. Actually, I'm sorry. I think that blinded wasn't a saving throw. No, it wasn't. That was just until the end of the character's next turn. The bow and arrow blinded was a saving throw. This one is just permanent until the end of their next turn.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Would that have hit if the Rhyme of the Blood Sieging Blade plus her actual to hit modifier?
Let's see. I don't know, because you rolled a 3. And their fortitude is an 18. So, I don't think it would have hit. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, blinded. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of Amandi's turn. It is now Sword of Tarna number 3. They are going to attack a scene.
Go for it.
To try to push him. But they miss. What's your AC? Oh, 17. Okay, yeah, they only rolled a 14. They rolled real shit.
I just want to clarify something real quick. So when Galator uses the thing that forces me to use my second wind, that counts as a reaction for me?
I don't think it counts as anything for you.
Okay, in that case,
You get him.
yeah, I'm gonna hit him. So that should be a basic attack. There we go.
Was that Ward's Fury, right?
Yeah, it's one of those. Warden's Fury or Warden's Grasp. Let me see. Yeah, Warden's Fury.
Yeah, it's actually versus Fortitude, but these guys' AC and Fortitude is the same. So you hit, so you kill that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And now it is Malera, the Sword of the Tempest. What is she going to do? She's got her bow and arrow, so she is going to shoot at... wow, you're all not looking too good. Technically, Lanolin is giving a really powerful bonus to everybody, so she's going to shoot at Lanolin. Try to kill you.
Go for
She
it.
also hates him for not staying off of the boat when she pushed him.
Yeah, she did.
And trying to push her. I've just made an arch nemesis, guys.
Yeah, she's going to shoot at you. Oh! She rolled a 2, so she definitely misses. Her minions are in front of her, and she can't get a clear shot at Lan up the stairs. So she lets loose an arrow, and it, like, phew, whizzes by you.
She's only an arch nemesis. We both survived this fight.
Yes. I don't.
Oh, she's going to survive.
So, Sword of Tarna number 2 is going to continue to press his advantage against Galator. Let's see.
Which means I may go down right before my turn, but
We'll see.
let's hope. So I got an 18 AC. Let's hope they can't beat that.
He can't actually push you. So he's just going to do his regular short sword attack because he already used his brutal cut. 9 plus 14. That misses.
Fuck yeah!
He misses, so you're good. Asim, it's your turn. You're still prone.
Got his sword in my claw. He can't get purchase.
Right? Yeah. Since you're locked, you're in the bind with. No, are you left-handed or right-handed? You'd be in the bind with him if you're right-handed.
My claw is my left hand. My weird
I stand up.
hybrid crab human hand is my right hand.
So you're like swords against that guy, against Tarna number the one to the south. So he goes to swing at you and you parry him. So Asim, what do you do?
I stand up.
Okay. So you are going to stand up from prone. All of you are no longer blinded, by the way, since she just ended her turn.
Yay!
I can see.
You can see again.
I can see. I can see clearly now that the blindness is gone.
And now I
The
can't
only
hear her.
enemy is in my way.
Excellent. All right, Asim, what do you want to do?
Clever strike.
Okay. Well, I just realized Amandi's basic attack did plus 11 damage because of Lanolin's Dirge of the Damned power. That's so cool.
I mean,
So
it's his
fun.
power, and Galator gave me a +2, and I have a +2 from my bloodied state.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
It's what we always talk about in 5e, where it's you can just stack abilities on 1.5 miles high.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, Asim, what do you want to do?
Oh, clever strike. It's got a special ability. If an ally is adjacent to the target and is able to attack it, you have combat advantage against the target.
Wait, requirement, you must be wielding a live player, one creature, Dex versus AC. Special, if an ally is adjacent to the target, you have combat advantage. So, who are you attacking?
The bitch.
Okay, and yeah, Amandi is next to them, so go ahead. So go, if you see at the bottom, although they're already granting combat advantage, but if you see at the bottom left-hand corner next to the modifier box, you can click combat advantage button to give you combat advantage.
Okay.
So yeah.
And but I don't have to hit that, right?
You don't have to now because they already have an effect that's granted combat advantage. But if you, for future reference, if you wanted to, for that power specifically.
Attack.
Come on. Oh, no!
Oh,
For some reason, this is what came up. So
I'm going to try again with my action point.
Okay.
I realized.
Wait, Ben, what is their AC again?
The Swords of Tarna's AC is 18. Malera's AC is 16.
Fuck, never mind. Sorry.
She doesn't have a shield. That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
And this gets your sneak attack bonus, finally.
I know.
I put it in.
Damage. Sneak attack.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's not looking good. You stab her in the back again. And what is she at?
I'm just a backstabber. It's fine.
She has 2 hit points left.
I know, right? I'm also living that life currently.
Twinsies.
Wow.
that doesn't count for the aura, right?
Yeah, effects +4 right there.
Okay.
He did 10 damage plus the +4 from your thing, see? Oh,
Just
actually
keep
no,
that
you're right.
assembled.
That shouldn't have gotten another +4. I'm sorry. So she should have 6 hit points left.
No, because she's bloody. That's why I got the +4. I didn't.
Yes, he did 2 damages and each of them got +4. So she should have only taken one of those +4. So she should have 4 extra hit points.
Oh.
There we go. So she's only at 6 hit points.
Which we could do.
Someone
have to hit her, and then she dies.
Yeah, pretty much. Any of you could do 6 damage.
No, I mean even if we roll a 1.
Yeah.
Because of both of Land's ability, it
Yes.
gets a 2
Yeah.
+4.
Yes. No, Land's ability is it doesn't stack to 6. It's +2 if they're not bloodied and +4 if they are bloodied.
No, because he's got the quartermaster ability.
Oh,
of our
yes,
ones
yes.
count as 2s.
All the ones count as 2s, yes. So minimum is
Oh,
6
it's all the
damage.
ones on damage, yeah.
Yeah, minimum is 6 damage even without any modifiers, no matter what you roll.
That's correct.
So yes, Asim, is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it.
Did
Okay.
you use your action surge yet? You could
He
kill her
did.
if
He
you didn't.
used it to get that because he missed the first time.
Oh.
Sword of Tarna number 1. So that is the guy that's fighting Asim. He is going to try to attack you.
Right.
Hits. For 7 points of damage, and he pushes you. It is now Sword of Tarna number 5, attacking Gilator. Is going to attack you. And that's
Ooh,
a 2.
fuck
That
that
is going
guy.
to miss. So they're pushing you back. They're pushing and pushing, but they cannot get you. Sword of Tarna number 4. He is going to keep trying to attack Gelf because Gelf is an easy prey.
good luck with that.
He's going to try to push you off the railing. He
Yeah,
misses.
well,
Finally.
he takes damage.
Does he take damage if he attacks you, or take damage if he hits you?
He takes damage. Makes an attack roll. You have to make an attack roll.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he takes damage. That's really good.
Yep, and he takes damage equal. He takes force damage equal to my intelligence modifier, which I believe is 3.
Yeah, you should be able to drag the damage little thing from Guardian Blades on your power sheet just right onto him and hit him. Actually, you should be able to click it because you're already targeting him.
Guardian Blades.
There you go. All right, so you do 3 damage to him. He's still looking okay. Gilator, that's you. What do you want to do?
I basically poked him in the eyes.
Yeah. Well, you have like spectral blades whirling around you, and as he goes to step into melee, they slash at him.
Wait a minute. Is that my action?
No, that wasn't your turn. It was his turn.
Oh, okay.
I like the idea that he probably thought it was another illusion.
Yeah, right?
Easy prey!
Oh my god.
Bonk. Then I poke him in the eyes like Curly.
So for interrupting strike, it doesn't have an attack roll associated with it.
Let me look at it.
Specifies that it's an action.
Interrupting strike. Oh, it might just not be coded properly. Let me check.
Because it's worded like, I attack somebody,
Yeah.
and if they attack anyone other than me, I can bonk them.
It's missing some stuff. Let me get it for you. Interrupting strike is target one creature strength versus AC. So it is attack details, strength versus AC. There you go. So now it has an attack roll. I don't know why it had an indent like that.
As my minor action, which I'm going to do first,
Okay. What would you like to do?
I never checked off Inspired Warden, so I'm going to make sure I do that first.
Okay. Are you getting an encouraging boost?
Yeah, I'm going to encouraging boost Amandi.
Okay. What do you say to encouragingly boost her?
Almost there. Don't give up yet. We have them right where we want them, and you know that.
Very anime.
Very anime.
Now you get 2 hit points plus whatever you roll on your second wind.
Well, you have so you have the encouraging. Let me check. Hold on. So you just drag your healing to her for encouraging boost.
Yes.
Oh, you did that, and then Amandi, you can immediately use your second wind,
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
uh,
Did that do it? I can't tell. Yeah.
yes, you healed 11 hit points. Then your defense effects. You click the defense effect, and then the slowed effect. I believe it pushes. You slide each enemy marked by you, and within 2 squares of you, 1 square. Oh, you slide them, which means you can move them wherever you want. You don't just push them.
Interesting.
So the two bad guys that are slit, you could slide them to where Malera is in melee with Gilitor if you want.
Yeah, I was about to say, make me a path.
Do you want to do that?
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah,
That's what you want.
You could slide them however you want. You can wait. Can you drag the bad guys?
No.
Oh, so draw an arrow where you want me to move them.
Okay.
Where do you want me to put this guy? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 options. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just give me a number.
Let's do here.
Where?
I'm
Oh,
up at
okay.
the
So,
end.
yeah, I see. Okay, so he moves there. And then the Malera you want to move next to Gilitor like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do a little shuffle, a little dance right there.
Dance, puppets, dance.
Dance for me, minions. And yeah, they're also slowed, so you could put slow on both of them, which means they can only move 2 squares no matter what on their next turn.
I respond to Gilitor. Okay, but when we kill her, I want the crossbow.
You can have it. You earned it. Here's the thing. Again, I don't have a power, because, like, Furious Smash only gives them that power boost against the enemy I hit.
Well, what about Brash Assault? She's marked by Amandi right now.
Yeah, but if I hit her at all, she dies.
That's a good point.
So I am just going to make a regular melee weapon attack.
Well, Furious Smash gives an ally a bonus, even if you hit, it gives an ally a bonus to their next attack.
Yeah, against the target.
Against any, I told you it's against anybody.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll use Furious Smash.
It's upgraded.
Heck yeah! So I will Furious Smash. And
That says it hits.
oh,
Wait, at Malaria, Sword of the Tempest, defense effects -2. Well, she's slowed. She grants combat advantage. That's why. So her defense goes down by 2. So she actually has an AC of 14. Oh, versus Fortitude. Her Fortitude is 14. That's why.
nice.
Yeah, you hit.
So
That's why you use the boat. If you'd rolled a regular attack, you would have missed.
nah, because Lan, he could have made me hit.
Oh, he could have used his power, yes, but
Yep.
natively you would have missed, and you kill her.
I hack her head off
Okay.
as Amandi pushes her in, basically swaps those guys, however they flavor that. Kind of just it's such a team effort that I don't even have to stab. Amandi pushes her into my sword. As if Amandi impales her against my sword while I'm just holding it out.
And just I kick that guy literally in the butt into the next space and grab her by the scruff of her collar and throw her towards you.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm going to drag this. Who's next after me? Because I'm currently covering my own.
Lan.
And he's in melee, so I'm actually going to give this bonus to Lan, just in case. But I would like to make a. I know that these guys are fanatical, fight to the last man.
Okay.
And I could use that kind of spunk on my crew.
Yes. That's what my turn was going to be.
Can I guess.
Now,
Would
Daniel,
can I use diplomacy or intimidation? Which do you
Daniel, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
If you leave this if you want to hold action to give me advantage next turn, I have Bardic. What is it?
That's not a thing for this.
No, it's not. It's not. It is. Fuck. Where is it? Hand it to my abilities. It's in my abilities. It's a thing I get for being a bard. Give me a sec. I have it. It is Words of Friendship. It is in the Words of Friendship power. Words of Friendship. You gain a +5 power bonus to the next diplomacy check.
Okay.
So if you want to give me combat advantage on my next turn, then we'll get a +7.
That's not how that works. You can't grant combat advantage with a skill.
Wait,
You can't do the help action?
hang on. You only have a +7 to diplomacy if I give you that?
No, that's on top of my native bonus.
Oh, I was gonna say because I had a +8 and a +10 to intimidation, which is what I was gonna try to roll.
His diplomacy is a +6 normally.
Yeah, it's a +6, so it'd be a +6 plus a +7.
Because he's not trained in it.
I'm very good at intimidation.
Wait, powers, you have, what is the ability that you just said? Words of Friendship?
Yes.
+5 to, okay, so you have +11, okay.
And I thought that you could use the help action.
Yeah, if you want to give him the help action for a +2, that's fine.
Is that in itself an action?
Yes, the help action is an action.
Because I used my.
I know, yes, you did. You used your action already.
Yeah, so I don't even think I would be able to do that.
Nope.
Because I already. Can I roll this with intimidation instead of diplomacy? Or would that be harder?
Okay. So, intimidation. Let me think about how I'm going to rule this. So, intimidation, the DC would be lower, but they would just retreat. If you want any of them to join your crew, the diplomacy check will be higher, but it will also end the combat, and it may get some of these guys to join your crew.
I mean, I have a +8 to diplomacy and a +10 to intimidation. I don't know how I said it.
Intimidate.
I don't know why Fox
Do you wanna-
the wrong syllable.
Do you want to intimidate them? You want to take them out on an intimidate? My name is
Are you
I'm
trying to make
Doug,
Doug
Doug Dimidate, owner of the Dimsdale Intimidate.
Well, hello there. My name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome.
So I am gonna choose
The Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Okay, so I'm going to say the DC is going to be... So let me give you hard numbers so that you know what's going on. So, for a diplomacy check, if you want anybody to join the crew, it's going to be a 25. And the DC to have them surrender and just leave is 20. For an intimidate, the DC is 17 to just have them leave.
Will you let me?
intimidate them? I need to roll a 7 or better.
Will
To have
Will you-
anyone join the crew, I need to roll a 17 or better.
Will you proactively let me give up my turn in advance to give him advantage?
Yes, you could give him a +2 with anything that you're trained in. Well, you know what? This is charisma stuff. Like, this is your thing. You could give him a diplomacy bonus if you want. You can give him +2 to either roll.
Alright, so for diplomacy, I'd need a 7 or better to get any of them to join our crew with a +2. I'll take those odds.
You need a 7 or better to get them to join the crew?
Oh, no, for, never mind. So for
8. So you'd have a +10 for diplomacy. So you'd have a
15 or better.
15. You have to roll a 10 or better to get them to surrender. A 15 or better to get them to leave.
I'll take those odds.
Okay. What do you say?
We'll find out. Because they just leave.
Okay.
That was so close, though.
That was really close. So what do you say to them?
Wait, that's even with the +2?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's added in.
Fuck.
That was so close.
Your captain's gone. Do you really have anything to stay for? I'll let you guys regroup if you want to not die. If any of you would like to join the crew, you'll not die and we have food and supplies. If not, I mean, like, I think we're now reverse rating you. Like, we're going to take your food and supplies.
Okay. So yeah, they surrender, they drop their weapons. You kind of hold them like at gunpoint until you can raid their ship. At which point, let's see what you get.
Yay!
I have like a mocking comment I'd like to make, as long as they're not gonna, like, just to rub salt in the wound.
This is
Go
the
ahead.
equivalent of somebody trying to mug us and we say, no, you.
Quit
Yes.
calling ambulance, but not for me.
Pulling out you, no reverse card.
But yeah, what do you call? I would like to say, what do you call? I want to say, they say Saint Tarna, and it's like, they say Saint Tarna ride on the back of a great flying beast, and then I throw my head back and then I'll laugh, as I would like to lean down and pick up their former captain by, like, their severed head by the hair, and say, every good sailor knows that winged beasts only come this far out to sea to die. And then I chuck her over the side.
No.
Damn.
Give the head to Scotus.
He eats it.
Nobody released him yet. I haven't given it to him.
The body can go overboard. We give the
The
head
Wait,
first.
before you throw it overboard, I need a bite of that.
I will allow Amanda to eat whatever of the captain she wants, and I will hold the remainder in negotiations for Scuttle later.
Yeah, I'll take
I wanted to have
I'll take a bite of her dominant arm that she was using to fire the crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, you take a bite of her arm and rip a chunk of meat out. It disgusts the crew, the enemy crew. You guys receive 5 plunder from their hold.
Nice.
You only
Right
have
on.
4 slots of inventory left on your cargo. So
After or before we got the plunder?
before you got the plunder. So you can only take at most 4 points of it if you want to.
Leave the rest with them.
Okay.
We said we would let them regroup.
Yeah, so you leave them with 1 point of plunder left. If you'd like to trade any of that plunder for resources, they do have some resources as well. But plunder,
what do they have?
plunder can be sold for gold later in port.
And does plunder take up less room?
No, they both take up one space.
No, just take the gold, I guess, right?
Hmm.
You already have 6 resources.
Yeah, so we should be good.
And you're going to have to roll a d10 at the end of this voyage, but it's a d8 because Asim's navigating.
Yes.
You know, depending on how our roll goes, we might not even have to stop and stock up again.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, so you guys get 4 points of plunder, which means you get to make a crew morale check.
Ooh.
So who's going to roll the crew morale check? The crew morale check is a... Where's the actual thing? Crew check. It's diplomacy or intimidate.
This is another one of my things.
The crew.
I gain a bonus to the crew gains a bonus to morale checks equal to my level for being a bosun.
Okay. Certain actions will provoke a negative morale check. The DC of the morale check equals the DC of the current crew. So the DC currently is 20. To improve it, you need to roll above a 20. If the
And this is my role, I think.
Yes.
What
Okay,
is
then
your
I-
intimidation?
Or diplomacy, whichever one you
I'm-
want to use.
Well, I know he said earlier.
Oh,
intimidation.
yeah, my intimidation is a plus 10, but I'm gonna do diplomacy because I want to use my I'm gonna use that ability I said earlier, the words of friendship, to get the plus 5 and make it an 11.
Is this something that I can grant him combat advantage on, considering I have
Well,
diplomacy check?
you own the ship.
Yes, you could get a +2 from Gilator helping you.
So it's a plus 7.
I would
Also,
just like to mention,
yes.
I respect you're trying to set up all your abilities, but I would also like to remind you that you're pissed because you went over the side of the ship, and the side of the ship is covered in gunk.
Yeah, intimidation.
Okay. Actually, you know what?
Monday, thank you for keeping me on the straight and
no,
narrow.
It's only one person roll. You can't give combat advantage, or you can't.
Doesn't matter.
Combat
Amandi,
advantage.
thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. I appreciate it.
Okay. So yeah, you do get a bonus to this roll equal to your level, and it's just an intimidation roll. The DC is 20. If you get 20 or better, your crew it increases in loyalty. If you fail, nothing happens.
Okay, so what's my level again? Is
Level 3.
Yeah, so you have a 13 to this, so
Yeah.
7 or better, dude. We can do
I'm
this.
not worried. Crit 1, crit 1, crit 1.
Hell yeah.
No, 31.
Hey.
Yeah. So your crew improves
The ship
to.
has never been cleaner.
I tell these motherfuckers, right? They're going to revarnish the outside of the goddamn ship by the time I'm done.
Ooh, they're loyal.
And the son of a bitch that is going to have to do it. I don't care if it's a fucking hurricane that we are sailing through. I want this bastard tied to the side of the ship with a butter knife and a bucket, scraping barnacles off it. And that motherfucker's name is Lan Goddamn Olin. As I begin screaming into a mirror about how dare you almost kill the captain in this that was reckless and flagrantly negligent. You almost killed the captain in this mutinous, traitorous act. You're lucky that I don't have me, like, you are lucky that I don't have me keelhaul for this.
That's hilarious.
As like we hear through the walls him yelling at himself, I just kind of turn to the others and like, I'm almost surprised he didn't make himself walk the plank in like an ironic twist and put himself back in the water.
So first of all, I'm not doing this in my room. I would never give a sailor, including myself, who committed such a horrible thing, I would never give them the dignity of allowing this dressing down to be in private. I'm making an example out of myself, so the crew knows that I mean business. Second of all, I was going to do that, but the captain directly ordered me not to, and I would never disobey the captain twice in one day.
You get one a day. I'll let it slide.
All right. So we're okay and safe and everything?
Yeah.
Do we reach our destination?
You do reach your destination,
All right.
which is Yashiro, so right here. Let's see here. So I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need. Let's see. Travel. We must roll the resource completion. So it's a D10. A seam lowers the die to a D6 or a D8. And
Who rolls it?
user action makes sense. You would, since you're the navigator. So
Okay, I'm rolling a D what again?
give
D8?
me a D6.
D8.
Yeah, D8. Sorry. I believe, isn't there something that one of you guys have an ability that lowers the thing, right? I don't remember.
That lowers the resource roll
Something like that.
or something else? Because I think that's what we were just talking about. The one that Seam has.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a D10 and now it's a D8.
Okay, so give me a D8. Oof. Okay, so you are out of resources, and now you're going to have to make a negative morale check.
What is the? I apologize if you already calculated this, but what is the? What do you call it? There is the bonus for like rolling the resources check.
Yeah, it's a seam has reduces the die by 1. Let me make sure there's something else.
Oh wait, was this the one that was a D10 to start? Because like, wasn't that the further distance?
I thought it was. Let me check.
Yeah, I think that I confused that. Because at first we'd been planning to go like the full distance to our actual destination, but then we were like, maybe we'll do a slightly shorter distance so we don't risk as many supplies and we can restock.
Yeah, this was D10. This was a D. I have this written as a D10, and then this to the other place you wanted to go was also a D10, and it looks to be about the same distance wise. But yeah, this was a D10.
Because I feel like with the previous amount of resources we had, I feel like we wouldn't have risked like that much.
I don't know.
It would have made more sense if it was like a total of a D8 and we were like, we can bring that down to a D6. And if we have like a total resources of 6 at the time, then like it's reasonable because even if we like run out, then we're like breaking even.
Yeah, that's a good question. I had it written in my notes that it was a D10. But they may have changed. I don't remember if I changed it or not, and if you remember something else.
Yeah, because like at first we were planning to go all the way over to like Endor to go straight to the witch, but then we were like, yeah, maybe that's too far if it would like severely deplete us like that. So we should
Okay.
make a pit stop for.
That sounds. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Go ahead and roll me a d6, Asim.
That's better. I like
Yeah, that makes more sense. So you go to 4 resources, so you have 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I
Does
remember.
the recording from last time still exist? You can probably watch it back.
Stocking mid-journey because I don't want my crew eating leather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. Which one of these?
One of our millions of fans would like to tell us from the last
The
episode.
previous episode, yeah. Somebody put it in the chat. All of you, all the people viewing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to step off in a minute.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
as
about
am
to
I.
end anyway. So yeah, you guys reach Yashiro.
Just the 2 people who haven't leveled up yet have to leave first
Yeah, good one,
for
guys.
the 3rd session in a row.
I'm sorry, it's 11 o'clock at night.
Yep.
I know, it's
You'll
not you.
You'll level up eventually.
When we hit level 4, they'll catch up.
They'll level up twice. Yeah.
No, I'll chat with you tomorrow, Ben, and we'll take care of it. Even if I'm not on Fantasy Grounds, I'll chat with you and take care of it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys managed to make it to Yashiro in one piece. And we will have that interaction next time.
Sick.
Hey,
Bye.
thanks, Ben.
No problem.
So we use some of our resources, so we probably still want to
Restart.
resupply. So I'll add that to the note.
Yeah, you only have 4 resources left and 4 points of plunder.
We need to resupply.
All right, gang. I gotta go myself.
Adios.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See you next
Adios.
time.
I'm a ghost. Ciao, everyone.
Hey, Ben.
Yes.
So I just looked up because my backup character, in case Land died, was going to be a barbarian.
Barbarians do some cool shit.
Well, I was going to say, I looked it up. They don't get unarmored defense.
No, they have. You could wear armor, I think, as a barbarian.
Yeah, it's just that you get a bonus to your AC if you're not wearing heavy armor.
Right, so you could wear light or medium armor and be fine.
Yeah, it recommends you do that. So I just think that's kind of interesting.
That's really cool. Yeah, barbarians are really cool. They're actually surprisingly technical in this edition.
No, I looked that up and I was like, oh, god damn.
Yeah, one of the players in Matt Koval's 4E game was a barbarian, and he actually had to have a side session of just practicing combat for a little bit to it's actually remember when Dylan made a spreadsheet for the Battlemaster Fighter?
Yes.
They had to do that for the barbarian in this edition of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me seems awesome for a barbarian to have that much stuff to do that you need a spreadsheet is super cool.
It is pretty rad, yeah.
Saying it out
I'm
loud,
sure.
it sounds ridiculous. Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
something so complicated it needs a spreadsheet? But when you're just used to, I swing my sword and hit and roll damage, or I swing my sword and I miss next turn, it's a very pleasant change of pace to actually have shit to do.
But yeah, I was what do you call it? Yeah, my plan originally was I was going to play an Eric Kokra cleric that was reskinned as a seagull person and be communing with the dead and shit.
Oh my
Because it's
god.
the soul of a dead sailor, right?
Okay.
The myth about seabirds. Turns out 4E doesn't actually have a playable Aarakocra race.
Oh, weird.
They do have the Kenku, which can't fly, right?
Okay.
So I didn't want them. And then they had the only other flying race in 4E, the Pixie.
What?
The Pixie is a tiny-sized race that can fly a speed of 6, but with the proviso that you only have an altitude limit of 1. So you can only fly at knee height.
Oh my. Well, wait. So you can fly 1 square up. So that's actually like above, like around head height.
Then yes, you can fly only at head height. And I was going to play that as a barbarian, as the feared dreadlord pirate Tinky Winkelstein,
Oh my god, I hate it. Please don't do that.
commander of the 7th Gumdrop Battalion and the HMS Strawberry.
Holy fuck, please. I swear to god, if you do that, I'm killing that character too.
I need to point out, I was looking through, because I didn't know any of the other, like, classes
Yeah.
that were, like, not in 5e that are in 4e. that I
Oh,
could
there's
try
so
out.
many.
One of them is just vampire.
Yeah, straight up a vampire.
Let's not do that one.
The
Yeah,
other one,
that's
No, it would be hard to travel in the daylight.
Yeah, that sounds.
Big
There's also a race.
I'm
There's a race.
on confession being a tropical seafaring adventure.
well, being fair, is actually a vampire pirate in Ben's lore.
Wait, what?
There is a vampire pirate in your lore.
That is true. Yes.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to. They've already got that.
Yeah, we already got one.
Um,
We have our token vampire.
Only if the entire crew was undead, and that was like our whole thing. We were the skeleton crew. But no, we're the animal crew. We all gotta be animal.
Animal House.
We're the animals.
Okay, so if we have a total party wipe, I say we come back as the skeleton crew and be our undead selves.
My my other plan was I was going to come back as a Thri-Kreen that have 4 arms, and I was going to be the cook, so I could be like a hibachi chef.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Wow, imagine having like,
It's
I
fun.
don't know, like segmented limbs and a carapace. It'd be kind of weird. They're like a playable.
You can't have 2 bugs on the ship.
The other one I was going to say is there was the potential for what the fuck was it? The other one was going to say maybe just come back as like a Dragonborn and just be like Durango Gray.
Durango Gray.
Dude, they have an invoker class.
Yeah.
The summoner that we want.
Dale Kingsmill played it in Matt Colville's game. It's really cool. You could do some fucking crazy shit with it. You could summon an angel of fire.
I really. Oh, by the way, guess what is also a playable race?
What?
Deva.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just looking at that.
it's just like, yeah, it's basically like an ASMR, yeah.
It is, but specifically, it is for the Deva.
Yeah,
guess.
just thinking, what if I was playing as a
Stop
backup
playing weird
character?
shit.
A very specific Deva that was traveling the world looking for a wayward,
Oh my god.
customer.
Also, side note, speaking of funny little guys, so I've been watching through Critical Role, right?
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Specifically, I started with Mighty Nine
That is
because I
quite
want
a
to.
feat.
Yes,
Quite
in addition,
undertaking. I thought
What's
One Piece was hard to watch through.
I'm trying to read all of Wheel of Time, watch all of One Piece, and then listen to all of Critical Role.
All at the same time.
That's crazy.
I am nerd god. Hear me roar.
Oh my god.
Fear me, for I have a lot of. I have a. Anyway, but yeah. So all that information lives in the vacuous hole where my self-esteem should be. But anyway, I got some spoilers for Campaign 3. Do you want to know what Travis Willingham's character is?
What?
So keep in mind, Campaign 1, he plays the fearsome.
Bruh.
The fearsome, that's correct. I am looking this up, hang on. Goliath Barbarian,
Right.
Grog Strongjaw, right?
Yeah.
Then, Campaign 2, he plays Fjord, Fjord Tough, right? That is his actual canonical name.
Oh my god.
Campaign 3, he starts off playing a geriatric old man who do any of you mind spoilers for Campaign 3?
No.
No.
There are millions of viewers, Mike.
No. I'm asking.
I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
No. Fuck. What was I gonna say? For some reason, Kayla. Sorry.
Wow.
I dead ass forgot your name right there.
Wow, you're a horrible friend.
Yeah, fake
On
friend.
I
that
know,
note,
I
I'm
feel
going
really
to
bad.
end the stream and we can continue
Yeah.
this offline.
Okay.
So thank you, millions of viewers, for watching our amazing,
Yeah.
great content, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
Goodbye.
Right.